Well, all right, guys. What up? This your boy T What's Blazing the Sports. Guys, we are back at it for a live action type of fighting, guys. Anthony Yarde, the young lion, Lions in the Cap, is taking on the old lion of the pride, Mr. the Crusher himself, SERGEY KOVALEV. Guys, this is going to be a full fight, live commentating, calling, talking, discussing, what if, who would, whatever's going to happen. We are going to talk about it live, and we are going to talk about it now. So guys, if you come to the channel, please do me a favor and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And guys, let's get to this work. Make sure YouTube is running okay. Give me a second. Guys, while I make sure YouTube is running okay, this is a very interesting fight, man. I hear a lot of people are counting Yarde completely out. My boy Expert Genius says, what up? Says, what it do? Matter of fact, what it does, man. How come I can't hear myself on this mic? Let me try something. Hope you guys can hear me. If you cannot, please let me know. Hold on. Testing, testing, mic testing, testing. Let me do this. Try this. All right, listen. Tell me the mic is good. It's working, guys. Listen, man. This is kind of weird. I mean, for us in the USA, at a fight right now, starting at 11:30 a.m. Central, 12:30 Eastern Standard, guys. I will be just now going to the gym teaching the class, but we are here live talking about SERGEY KOVALEV versus Anthony Yarde. Listen, can the young gun, the bigger Floyd Mayweather-like guy from the UK, can he go to Russia? Can he go to Russia and beat a proven champion, SERGEY KOVALEV? Had a belt, lost the belt, had a belt, lost the belt, got a belt back. Would age catch up with him? Is the Crusher still the Crusher? So many things that's going to be answered tonight, guys. And the one thing that I want is for both of these fighters, no matter who wins, both of these fighters to get credit. If Anthony Yarde wins, I don't want to hear people talking about, oh, the Crusher was old, because I don't want to hear that. Because all your predictions right now, at least majority of them, are saying that SERGEY is going to win, which means you're saying age is not a factor. So if Anthony goes out there and does his thorough and pull off a win, the only thing that I ask is be like a Duracell and keep that same energy. That's it. Let me get to this YouTube. You know how we do it. We back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this midday work. Hey, you know, you get that boxing fix whenever it's time. All right, that's good right there. Smash the like button. So, here's the thing, man. With Anthony Yarde, this is what I'm worried about, right? Because he got what is it, 18 fights, 17 knockouts. Everybody questions his resume, saying, "Listen, man, Anthony Yarde is just not quite there yet. He is not ready." It's like, listen, this guy is trying to jump from the first floor to the 5th floor and skip every step. And if he doesn't watch himself on his way of jumping from the 1st floor to the 5th floor, he can miss a step and hit his shins on every step that's under him. Is he ready? And there's another thing. How would Anthony Yarde react when SERGEY hit him? When SERGEY KOVALEV hits him, how would he react? When Anthony Yarde hits SERGEY KOVALEV, how would Yarde react if KOVALEV does not go away? If Yarde can avoid KOVALEV's shots, he wins hands down. But, Expert Genius, what is your official prediction? We are live taking official predictions. Andre Ward, Tim Bradley is here. We need official prediction right now, guys, because we have a damn good fight that means a lot in the light heavyweight division. If Yarde wins this fight, it literally takes him from here and here. If Sergey wins, he has the still opportunity of fighting Canelo, which, in my opinion, is crazy enough. You know that. I'm telling you right now, Sergey Kovalev goes out there and put hands and feet on Anthony Yarde. I don't know if Canelo wants that fight. I'm being honest. I don't know if he wants it. Here, guys, let's check out. Right now, guys, we're going to check out what Andre Ward is talking about. Let me get this remote. Give me a second, guys. You know, I don't know, guys, but I don't like Tim Bradley. Maybe Tim Bradley has become this person just to be the person to be hated for media attention, but I don't like Tim Bradley no more. I mean, I can't never say I was a huge fan. I did respect what he did, but I don't know. Kovalev by 7-round TKO. Okay. Okay. Listen, man.
He understands why he's doing it, and it shows him.
To me, there's a lot of what-if factors. There's a lot of what-if factors. You know, because on the surface, Anthony Yarde looks good. On the surface, Anthony Yarde has the goods. Strong. They're introducing the first fight right now. Athletic. Guys, listen, he's slick. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is, you know, rolling shots, catching shots, throwing shots. Shows that he has the fucking power. 18 wins, 17 by stoppage. Frank West in the building. What it does. What up with you, homie? When Yarde quit sparring. They said he did not spar for this fight. To me, that's crazy. He did not spar for this fight. If that is true, I'm just saying, it could work out in his favor. But if that is true, that is fucking dumb. Even if he wins, that is fucking dumb. How did you not spar? How did you keep your timing sharp, your thinking sharp, your poor counter sharp without actually working on them? Hitting the miss. Hitting a miss in a routine that you pretty much know. Occasionally he'll swing at you. There's no real danger there. There's no real danger. I hope Anthony Yarde actually did spar. They're giving to introduce the first fight right now. Tim Bradley becoming our culture version of Paloma Naji. I mean, I don't know, man. Tim Bradley just not that guy to like right now. He's contradicting as fuck. Let's see what they're talking about. Still waiting to introduce. He's contradicting. One moment he says Errol Spence Jr. is ducking Terrence Crawford because talking about there is no side of the street. There is no this. We're boxers. But then when they ask him how come he didn't fight Errol Spence Jr., everybody knows top ranked into business with PBC. Wait a minute. So when it comes to you, there is a side of the street. But when it comes to Errol Spence Jr., there's no side of the street. You get what I'm saying? Listen, at this point, man, I'm just not a Tim Bradley fan.
Making the walk. I mean, how spectacular is this setup?
Where's my nasal nail?
They're making the Travis Sport Palace look impressive this evening. The light shows and the curtain of light. It's amazing.
But you know, I guess another thing is why did Anthony Yarde agree to fight this man in his hometown? I don't get that. You know, like, listen, you know, we've seen New England and how the judges can be, in my opinion, a little bit biased, to say the least. Anthony Yarde, like, why not even do a neutral town? Honestly, Anthony Yarde probably should have faced Kovalev in the USA. To me, Anthony Yarde, as talented as he is, as skillful, as powerful as he is, I don't think he's going to win a decision in Russia. I don't think he's going to win a decision. I like Anthony Yarde. I just think he might let me down. There's a chance, bro.
Supposed to be a fight. Everybody does things.
First fighter's in the ring right now, guys. I did not hear an official introduction.
Leather against Iluka Makabu from the Democratic Republic of Congo, fighting on South Africa.
Here we go. All right, guys, give me a second. I gotta find my nasal inhaler real quick. I'm gonna turn this up. Let's listen to this official announcement of the first fight, and we're gonna jump right back on top of this Kovalev versus Yarde. Listen, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want Yarde to win. I want Yarde to win, but one doesn't do anything. You can want to hit the lottery. If you don't play, you're not gonna win. You can want to marry a good woman, but if you keep dating sluts, you're not gonna get it. I might want Yarde to win, but the shit is stacked against him like Legos. Frank West says, run those likes up all the way up. All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Laser show. Next time I show up here, I want that type of attention. Yeah, okay. You'll be charged for that attention.
I don't know about all that, man. I didn't get that type of attention, man. When I was coming up, that's you with her. No, we didn't get anything like that.
So you don't love Tim?
God, they didn't get anything like that. No lasers, none of that. This is all new, bro. That was like 10 years ago, man. This is new DNA, man.
Black and white, come on.
Young man, come on, Tim.
There is Iluka Makabu. 11-year pro career. His brother is also a fighter in the heavyweight division. He's actually heir to the throne in the Kananga province of the Congo, where his father, Makabu Foreman, is the leader. So he boxes because he loves it. I think this is going to be a war between Tapin and Iluka Makabu. This is a heavy-handed southpaw who's very experienced at cruiserweight, and Tapin wants to put on a show tonight, no doubt in front of his home fan.
This is no cakewalk for Tapin. Makabu is the real deal, and like we talked about, offset Tim. Makabu is the type of guy where either you gonna get him or he's gonna get you.
Well, he had.
Listen,
he had
we got the first fight coming up right now.
Before he was stopped at his first world title opportunity, and then got stopped in the third round. But he showed what he was capable of.
I would like Anthony Yarde to win this fight, man. But it's tough. Listen, man. To me, these are my keys for victory, right off the top of my dome for Anthony Yarde and SERGEY KOVALEV. I mean, listen, everybody's been talking about because Andre Ward went to his body, then Yarde got to go to his body. People saying that Kovalev is ready for that now. Listen, I'm being honest. Ready for it or not, it's like the old hide and go seek. Ready or not, here I come. Anthony Yarde has to go to that body. He has to, because the thing about it, guys, if you're weak to the body, a lot of times you're just weak to the body. Look at Keith Thurman, right? You know, think about it. We saw Collazo get onto the body, right? So we're thinking that, you know, what? Oh, well, he's gonna go and build his body up now, and now he's not gonna be affected by body punching no more. And then what happened with Sean Porter? Sean Porter goes up there, hits Keith Thurman in the body, and then Keith Thurman is skirmishing again. And then Manny Pacquiao, which Pacquiao probably hurt him the worst because he had to spit his mouthpiece out and then put that son of a bitch back in. And with that being said, guys, it's saying this here. Anthony Yarde has to go to this body. Anthony Yarde's lack experience on a high level. He lacks experience on a high level. And that could hurt him. Because it's one thing doing this against lesser opposition. But when you're dealing with somebody that was able to crack Andre Ward, and Andre Ward outside of Floyd Mayweather is known for his defense, even though, guys, that Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather defense is different. Both were effective. I want Yarde to win, but it's not looking good for him. No, it's not looking good. Plus, I wonder what Canelo going to do if Yarde wins. Listen, man, it really depends on in what fashion the winner wins in. That's what it depends on. If Kovalev wins in a struggling match, to where he does not look good. Canelo's going to want all that smoke. But if Sergey comes out there and fucking dominates, beat the shit out of Anthony Yarde, does not let Anthony Yarde see the 12th round, listen, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't even pronounce these names, guys. Macabo. I tell you one thing, man. When you watch a fight in another country, then you're so used to the USA, you hear everything. They're speaking very clearly. What the hell are they doing? They made them exchange flags and shake hands.
All right, the Lunga Macabo is.
We didn't even really hear the final. God, what the hell? But I'm not gonna lie, man. The video looks good. The display, everything from the back looks good. This does not look like a lively crowd, man. This crowd looks like they can hear raindrops, single raindrops. Well, no, they make a little bit of noise right now. Macabo, and is that Pop In?
First off, you got the South Florida versus the Orthodox fighter.
Y'all want to call it, or y'all want to talk about the fight?
And
Macabo's a southpaw.
Headbutts, head clashes, in close because
I don't know who Pop In is. I might be butchering his name.
Same side, so you get to see some head clashes in the inside, and also the feet get tangled up.
Well, let's talk about it, man. Let's get back to the fighting.
Their lead foot is on the same side.
Anthony Yarde, in my eyes, I think he has to come out very, very smart, aggressive. I don't think he needs to let Sergey Kovalev get comfortable. Sergey Kovalev is going to come out, try to establish distance, use that jab very well, use the 1-2, and then even when the Crusher was known as the Crusher, I always thought the Crusher could fucking box. Like this was not no guy that went out there like he wasn't just a come forward machine. You know, a lot of Marcus Maidana. Like he was actually a fucking boxer. He had worked upstairs and downstairs. Got very good power shots. Remember, he dropped Andre Ward. Andre Ward was trying to counterpunch. Kovalev hit him with that signature 1-2 and laid him down. Anthony Yarde had to use smart aggressive. He needs to take the confidence away from Sergey Kovalev quickly. A couple ways about doing that is actually being very slick, not being that hittable. When Kovalev is jabbing, parry the jab, slap the jab, slip the jab, make him pay, counterpunch, get Kovalev hesitant in some type of way. Don't always be on a fucking retreat, because when you're always on a retreat, the person in front of you is going to think that they're dominating the fight, that you don't want to look for that work. I think he needs to almost, maybe use lateral angles, soak around the ring, use the jab a little bit, and catch Kovalev hard. Anthony Yarde needs to catch Kovalev with something hard and fast. If Anthony Yarde is not effective in being able to get inside Kovalev's head, if he allows Kovalev to stay calm for 4 and 5 and 6 rounds, guys, the veteran is going to take over in Kovalev. Aki TV, what time the fight starts? The first fight is happening right now. We are in the first round. Cabo versus, it might be Poppin. Oh shit, guys! I gotta hear his name. It looks like is it Poppin? I gotta hear this guy's name again. He landed a monstrous right hand at the sound of that bell, man.
The dream of SERGEY KOVALEV.
How old were you when you decided, I want to go to America and I want to be a champion?
Yo, you love your boy T-Dub. Who's calling? Let's talk about it.
Man, this is Junior from Fayetteville, Arkansas.
What?
Home of the Razorback.
Hey, I'm a big Razorback fan. What's going on, homie? Talk to me.
Hey, who's the third man in the ring for the yard fight?
You know what? I don't know.
Man, I'm telling you, I can see y'all getting disqualified for getting a body shot. Kobe will come pretend like it's a low blow.
He has to go. You know what? If he does get hurt to the body, and let's say it is, you bring up a good point, and let's say it's a clean shot, and Kovalev acts like, because he's hurt, he had like it's a low blow. That ref might actually give him time to recover and give Yarde a warning. Wow, I didn't think about that.
I'm thinking he needs to make sure that the third man in the ring is independent.
I hope he's like one of the well-known. I doubt it, but a USA referee that we know that that's pretty fair, and I think they should, because listen, he's in Russia. He's got home field advantage. He got crowd advantage. Probably got judge advantage.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Of course, man. Why did Anthony Yarde accept this fight in Russia? Like, it's already hard enough for Anthony Yarde to win a fight just on skills alone. Why take this fight in this man's backyard?
How much money is they paying for this fight? I heard he bypassed $1 million from Alvarez to step aside.
Well, I thought Anthony Yarde is his mandatory, right?
Yeah, but he was offered $1 million from but no.
What'd you say? I can't hear you, my man. You're gone. Can't hear you.
I'm saying how much y'all being paid for this fight in Russia, because he bypassed $1 million to step aside.
I don't know. And listen, that's actually news to me. He bypassed $1 million. Well, you know what? I don't know. But the one thing that I'm thinking of right now is that maybe something inside him really feels he can beat Kovalev. Maybe he saw something that Ward did, thought he can do it better. Remember, Andre Ward wasn't a natural light heavyweight. He was almost forced to move up to light heavyweight. Had a couple of fights before he had to jump in there with SERGEY KOVALEV. I think Anthony Yarde is a natural light heavyweight. Maybe he feels his power is a little bit more, 18 wins, 17 stoppages. But listen, Yarde is good. I just don't think he faced enough tough competition to get him ready for SERGEY KOVALEV. And when he hits SERGEY KOVALEV, how is he going to feel when SERGEY KOVALEV does not go away?
I'm suspicious of the third man in the ring. Will the third man in the ring allow Yarde to box inside? Will he break him up every time he get inside?
I don't know. Listen, we've seen how the UK do it when Joshua fought Parker. Man, anytime, it wasn't even no holding. Anytime Parker got inside and was throwing punches, the ref would jump in there. I hope not. I hope not. I hope they got like somebody like what's his name? Not Skip Baylor. What's his name? Kenny. What is his name?
Kenny Baylor?
Yeah. He's good. Tony Wings. Like some of these guys that we know that, they're gonna keep it fair. It's fair. It's gonna be fair. And you know what? But these fighters actually have a say in the judges. And even though, and I hope that I hope he is not so full of himself on what he's going to do to Kovalev that he was like, I don't care who's judging, I don't care who's reffing, I'm going to win. Because that's not the case. It's like a football team. You can have a damn talented football team going against a mediocre team. If that mediocre team had the judges in his favor, throwing flags always on one team, not another, you can lose.
Right.
We hope that's not the case.
That's right. Kovalev got two weaknesses. That's like Mikey Garcia had. He can't hold. He don't know how to hold. And I don't think he can go back and fight.
Do you think he learned something doing those Andre Ward losses?
Like Mike Tyson? Just like Mike Tyson. Once you program, you're hardwired to do it one way. You can't beat those dogs and tricks.
My boy Monte said that he got Yarde by late KO. What is your official prediction?
Like I said, the third man in the ring over Yarde by
Yep.
knockout.
By knockout? Okay, like early knockout, late knockout, what?
He'll probably be in the mid-round, because once he starts going to Kovalev's body, and the referee lets him fight inside, Kovalev ain't going to be able to take it.
But remember, though, Yarde is going to get hit. Kovalev is not the softest of puncher. Andre Ward said that Yarde is going to get hit, and he's going to get hit hard. And by Andre Ward saying that means that he felt those punches, and he knows exactly what Yarde is going to be facing. Now listen, we're talking about what Yarde needs to do. He needs to get inside. He needs to work the body. That is a fact. I think he needs to take the confidence away. I think he needs to counterpunch, not parry the jab, make Kovalev not so sure in his punches. That way, it can open up more opportunities. But now let's look on the other side. What is Anthony Yarde going to do when he get hit with his first big shot from Kovalev?
That's a good question. I just wish he did a lot more sparring, man.
I heard he did no sparring. They said he did no sparring.
His trainer ain't hitting him at all in those little kitty patties.
No, it's not. Monte Solo said the biggest problem is Kovalev jab and foot movement. You know, listen, when I saw Kovalev face Alvarez in the second fight, I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed with his boxing, his combination, his decent speed, and the way he was able to move around the ring. Now, I didn't see that all-time crushing power, but the guy boxed well. And I mean, like I said, listen, I think it's an interesting fight. I wish it was taking place in somewhere else. Like you, I think the fact that the judge, the ref, the crowd, and just by being in Russia, Anthony Yarde cannot let it go to a decision. If it does, he better have, complete dominate, drop Sergey a lot of times to get a close decision.
And another thing you might not want to say is that there's too much money involved with that fight between Kovalev and
Canelo
hanging in around. $20
Uh-huh.
million, and you got judges, you got the people in the dog ears back there want to make sure that this fight takes place between Kovalev and Alvarez. That's a lot of suspicion coming up, man. I just don't know.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, we're going to watch it live. We're going to talk about it and be live the whole fight. I'm going to take some calls after the fight. The one thing I am happy that, you know, this fight is not happening 11 p.m., 12 p.m. at night. I get to, you know, actually do something afterwards. But hey, do me a favor, man. I want you to let the people know one more time before I let you go who you are and where you calling from. Put your city, state on the map, my man.
This is Yarde from Fayetteville, Arkansas, home of the Razorback.
Yes, sir, guys. There it is. Thank you so much. Listen, shout out to the Razorbacks, man. That was my first favorite college football team, the Razorbacks. I actually stayed in Arkansas for some time, which, you know, I feel my boy. You know, I'm back in St. Louis now. You know, I always try to wear something St. Louis. That's why you see me with my red STL or something. Let me see. The money, cool, but the title worth more. The title gives you respect. The title makes you a champion. The title puts you in a position to do unification bouts, which is more money, which could lead to undisputed bouts. The title leads to, not all the time, but it leads to you being the ace side in a lot of matchups. Unless you're Canelo and Floyd Mayweather, to where, you know, or even Manny Pacquiao, the major title sometimes you might not need it because of what your past has accomplished for you. But a lot of times, see, Anthony Yarde is young. A lot of casual fans don't know who he is. We know who he is. Listen, he fights like guys, similar, okay? Floyd Mayweather like. I'm not saying he's Floyd Mayweather like. The poor counters, the jabs, the body, fighting off the ropes, the roll, come back, the roll, come back. He doesn't move as swift around the ring. But guys, while we're saying that, Sergey Kovalev, even though a lot of people have him predict to win, I did not make an official prediction for this fight. Reason being, I like to do a lot of film study. I've been super busy. I didn't even do the amount of videos I wanted to. But Sergey Kovalev can get hurt. He has been knocked out. He has been outboxed. He has been knocked out to the chin and to the fucking body. Anthony Yarde can win this fight, man. If it goes to a decision, he would not win. If this fight goes to a decision. Bree Nan Smith, what's going on? Homie, what's blazing? Frank West says Kovalev look ready too. Bro, I'm telling you, exactly. Title means more bag money. Yes, sir. Buddy McGurk has improved Kovalev's boxing. I agree. That vampire-looking motherfucker John David Jackson wasn't good for Kovalev. God damn, my name's Solo. Shit. God, these guys are banging, man. Kovalev weak to the body. If you chop the body, the tree will fall. Listen. Yes, getting to the body is good. But you know one thing about the body, guys? The body, when you go to the body, there's a risk factor. Remember, when you go to the body, a lot of times you got to get close to your opponent. Can Anthony Yarde fight in close quarters and avoid big shots? Can he fight? See, remember, Andre Ward had a smart tactic. Came in low, head below the surface, tight guard, inside, landing shots, and called Kovalev. Look, they're talking about it right now, guys. They're talking about Ward right now. Let's listen to him. Hold on, let's listen. They're showing it right now. Let's turn it up a little bit. This volume sucks.
Looks like his stick was working great.
Yeah, he was the truth. I mean, I was thinking too much early in the fight, and he was punching
You guys
while
hear
I
that?
was thinking. And I got knocked down in the second round. He has a short, hard right hand that landed right on the chin, and I just had to claw my way back in the fight. But talking about inside game and body work, that's what won me the first fight.
Exactly. Here are the numbers as we break it down. The power punching.
Inside
very
game
solid
body
from
work.
both guys.
Can
The
Kovalev
jab,
do
also
that?
look
Not
at
Kovalev,
Sergey
but Andre
Kovalev,
Ward.
242 thrown.
Can Anthony Yarde?
By 55
Can he do that?
to 48. And in terms of the total punches thrown, not a high percentage for Sergey Kovalev. That's pretty much every fighter that's faced Andre Ward. And here he is. Sergey Kovalev
He's here.
into the Tractor Sport
He's here.
Palace in Chelyabinsk, Russia, where he will defend his title in front of his hometown fans. All right, round scheduled 12 round
I got,
cruiserweight
give me a second. Let me blow my
attraction
notes. Hold on one second.
between Ilunga Makabu in the blue trunks and Russia's Alexei Papin in the black trunks in gold. Nice combination punching there from Papin. Made Makabu miss, and then he made him pay.
That's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to be on the outside, make Makabu miss, make him fall short, take a half step back or a full step back and get countered. But what Papin is doing well right now, he's going down to the body. If you want to get a pressure fighter off of you, dig him down to the body. That will slow him down.
I think that was the first time that Papin really committed with both hands to the body. He had success. And I think Papin kind of woke up to the fact that, well, if it's working for Makabu, maybe it can work for me.
Absolutely. And then
We back at it. Like a
weird
crack at it.
step for Papin, kind of a kickboxing step, landing with Makabu, and that's becoming more of an issue.
Take a look at his at Papin's lead foot. When he steps back, what happens? That lead foot goes backward.
All right, let's get back at it, man. Let's talk about it. It's a real tough fight to pick. I'm leaning towards Yarde only because of his age and power. He does have power. Regardless of the outcome, mad respect to Yarde for going to a hostile territory, fighting a champion. Too many UK fighters do that. You know what, bro? Is it not too many? Yeah, not too many. Listen, man. The last UK fighter, the last big one, Anthony Joshua, came to America, wanted to soar his royal oats, and he got beat. Now Anthony Yarde is going to the UK. There's only, I believe, in his word, there was only like 2 black people on the plane. And mysteriously, only their 2 luggage came up missing. To me, like, listen, I want Yarde to win. I mean, listen, guys, when you do shit just to fuck with a fighter, right? You know, you're taking his fucking luggage. And then Tim Bradley, Buckethead, was like, that shows his inexperience. I would have took everything I needed on the plane. Listen, bro, he don't expect people to do shady fucking shit. You know, you can't knock Anthony Yarde because of what shady people did to try to get under his skin. You know, if the man lose. Beat the man fair. Everything is already in Sergey Kovalev's favor. The judge is going to be, the ref is going to be, the crowd is going to be, and the commentating is probably going to be. Chum Box was blazing home and said, what time is the fight tonight, blazing? In the UK time, Kovalev versus Yarde. Bro, I don't know what time it is in UK, but it's happening right now, bro. The first fight is happening right now.
They told him that he needs to use his jab. Stay out that ring.
The first fight is happening right now. Like my boy Frank West said. Thanks. So what time is the main event roughly? I don't know, man. Listen, I think there's 3 total fights. I think. I could be wrong, but it's this fight, one more fight, and then the main event. I don't know. You know, could be an hour. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Around that fight alongside.
But this is a pretty good fight, man. Listen, I don't know a lot about these guys right now fighting. You know, but it's a pretty good strap. What the hell is wrong with him?
Broke happened, yes, with 95 thrown and.
Hey, what the hell?
Gotta put it in.
Listen, 30 seconds in the 6th round. And the dude, Macabo, or whatever, forgot to get his mouthpiece in. Like, he was finna fight without his mouthpiece. Biscuit Head Bradley has become a salty ass hater, bro. Listen, man. I mean, listen, I'm being honest. I think he only hates his own kind. I don't know if I ever heard Bradley. Has Bradley said anything negative about any other kind? Like he said things negative about Yarde. Says things negative about Wilder. You know, I don't know, man. Says things negative about Earl Spence Jr. I think Tim Bradley is a yes man. Yes, man. Anything you say, man. Let's see what's going on.
Tough at all times, spot Macabo throwing a nice little short body shot. It's not to get rough and tough. You see the ref trying to tell him to stay clean right now.
This 6th round. I don't know if you guys watching this one right here, guys. Let's jump into this for a little bit. We jump back on Kovalev. Oh, nice combination by Poppin.
We had a game plan, and nothing was going to deter us from getting to where we needed to get.
Looks like Papen's more the boxer. Hit him with a check hook. Pappen, there it is. Pappen standing on his feet.
That's exactly what he needs to do. Step around.
Pappen's on the rope.
His opponent's right. There he is again, stepping around.
Macabo fast combination.
That's how you slow down your opponent. You got to tie him up.
Both guys showing fatigue. Inside work. Headlock. Right hook by Macabo. Oh, nice right hand by Macabo. Macabo coming forward. Leaning. Trying to get to that body. Papen backs up. Spins up the ropes. Back in the center ring. Leads with the right hand. Push Macabo back. Macabo comes in with the jab. Southpaw position. Tries the left hand. Gets inside. Left hand to the body. Pappen. Papin moving, uses his leg. Counter right hand, slaps to his right. Oh, nice lead right hand for Papin. Shit, man, but Macabre got him in that corner now. Left hand, right hand. Oh, big left hand at the end by Macabre. Oh, shit. Papin come back with an uppercut. Guy, listen, this is a damn good fight for real. Bobby in the building. What it does. How you doing? What's Sean was cracking? Anthony Yarde just got in, guys.
Coming in for his first world title opportunity, 18-0 with 17 knockouts.
Anthony Yarde, 18 wins,
The opportunity to make a dream come true
17 KOs.
Let's take a look at how he got here.
He is in hostile territory.
17 knockouts, only his second fight.
I don't care how good he thinks they treated him. They don't like you. They're not there to see you win. They are praying for your downfall.
14 of the 17 career knockouts though have been within the first four rounds.
All right, guys, 7th round.
That Kovalev's going to look to take him into deep water here in Jellybeans Russia. Round 7 of our co-feature, Ilunga Macabre against Alexei.
All right, guys.
Papin, and what adjustments, Dre, would you like
Macabre
to see
using the jab,
feigning.
Papin tries to shake look, come inside, both guys grab. Referee warns Papin about pushing. Guys, Macabre, he's aggressive, man. He's coming forward, work behind the jab, take the jab. Inside work, double uppercut to the body by Papin. Oh, nice right hand by Papin over top. Back to Macabre, but he comes right back forward. Got him back, got Papin on the rope. Nice left hand by Macabre. Double jab, left hand, Macabre. Macabre using that jab, Tries the left hand, comes up short. Papin got the high guard. Moving, using his leg, bounces to his left. Sliding to his right. Macabre using that jab, trying to cut that ring off. Like an ex-girlfriend. Macabre trying to go to the body, sliding. Papin is moving. Papin is bouncing, trying to wake himself up. Moving back slightly. Using the jab, trying to keep Macabre back. Feigning the jab, tries the right hand, comes up short. Macabre back in the jab. Pushes Papin to the ropes. Tries the left hand over top. Macabre blocks the shot. Oh, nice right uppercut by fucking Macabre. What the shit, man. Papin had a tight guard and getting ready to throw, and an uppercut came through and like, whoopsie. 1 minute 29 seconds in the 7th round. Referee breaks him up. One Papin by pushing the head down. Macabre comes forward, lead left hand. Backs Papin up. Papin moving, slides on the ropes. Oh, nice 2 to the body by Macabre. Misses that uppercut. Macabre comes back in, inside work. Papin back on the ropes again. Not a good place for him. Trying to counter with the right hand off the ropes. Trying to keep that high guard, avoid big shots. Oh, Papin comes back with his own 1-2. Oh, Papin's in the corner. Left hand by Macabre. Papin gets up the corner. Papin tries to lead right hand. Missed it, came back another right hand, lands it. Macabre close to the corner. Double jab, right hand, left foot by Papin. Macabre comes right back, takes everything. Oh, Papin comes back with a nice 1-2. Macabre eats that shit like Skittles. Comes forward. Trying to walk this man down. Oh, nice uppercut by Macabre. Macabre hitting that body. Touching the body. Lands the left hand. 27 seconds. Oh, nice to the body. That shot by Macabre to the body, man. That shit made Papin jump for a minute. Papin's backing up all the way to the fucking ropes. Off the ropes. Macabre swinging for the fences. But he's missing these shots at the moment. Macabre comes in. Tries a 3 uppercut. Macabre, left hook over top. Macabre using the jab. Coming forward, eating ground. Macabre comes in with the pop, 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 pop. Trying to get nasty with him. Papin back on the ropes. Time. Wow. Wow.
Round number 7 was one of the best rounds for Macabre. He showed his experience.
Yo was looking mad, confident, and it didn't look fake.
That's what it's going to boil down to. It's going to boil down to win. To win.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
In the back end of these championship rounds, if Macabre wants it
What is
more,
going on?
Papin wants it more.
Purpose Driven Life Sports and Gaming. How are you, my brother?
It's a good fight right now.
Thank you guys, man. My voice is so fucking sharp right now. I don't get it.
You see the jab right here.
I purposely did not do videos. Purposely.
Right there. As you see, Papin looking to throw a counterpunch in between those shots. It was clipped with a nice little short uppercut.
All right, let me get it.
By
Yo.
He had success. He came behind the right jab. Yeah. Makabu's lazy and he kind of, plods his way in and tries to, land a left or maybe a right and he tries to lead with those punches. He rarely lands. He doesn't land like that. He came behind the jab. He blinded his opponent.
All right, guys, here we go.
Shot at the end.
Both guys on their feet. Makabu coming forward. Got the high guard. Uses the jab. Both guys inside. Pappen goes low. Inside. Slide. Head moving. Pappen is pushing Makabu back. Referee comes in. Breaks it up. Warns Pappen by using their head. Pushing forward. Like, come on, guys. Come on, man. Use your head. I mean, don't use your head. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Makabu. Makabu coming forward. Pappen tries right into the body himself. Misses the uppercut. Back with the jab. Makabu taking his shot. Using the jab. Pushing Pappen back. Pappen uses his legs nicely and spins off the ropes.
Pappen slowly taking the legs and keeping them still.
Turn his speed.
See Pappen right now trying to get on his butt.
Oh, shit. Pappen's on the ropes. Makabu come back. 1-2. Looking for some work. Oh, Pappen trying to counter off the rope with the left hook, but he misses. Oh, tries to hold on to Makabu. Might be hurt, guys. Makabu comes in. Left. Oh, he goes down. I said he might have been hurt, guys. Makabu hit him with a left hook. Left uppercut, right hook. And it looks like Pappen a little bit hurt, guys. He might have been hurt. Then Makabu came back in and hit him with something else. He's back on his feet. 2 minutes left in the 8th round. Anything can happen. Makabu comes in. Left hook to the body. Left hook over third. Pappen backing up. Makabu coming forward. Pappen looks tired. Hands down. Sticks the jab out there. Makabu comes forward. Using the jab. Using the jab. Pappen is just moving. Trying to stay away. But he found himself into a corner. Makabu trying to find work. 1, 2. A lot of these shots are getting blocked. Again, 1-2 misses over top. Pappen, even though he's tired, he's doing a pretty good job of not allowing these punches to land as flush. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the 8th round. Pappen tries to use the jab. Come in. Oh, Makabu, due to the body. He hit him with the left hook to the body. Right hook goes. Oh, nice lead left hook, uppercut by Pappen, and that might have hurt Makabu, well, looked like he took it very well. Coming forward. Push it back on Pappen again. Pappen along the ropes again this time. Makabu comes forward. Pappen spins off the ropes. Back in the center ring. Here's the double jab right hand. Makabu showing signs of fatigue. Just avoided a big right hand for Pappen. Referee breaks him up as they get close. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Makabu try to go low. Try to left hook to the body. Pappen moves smart. Pappen back on that jab. Jab. Pappen using his legs. Sliding on the rope. Sliding back to the right now. Referee saying keep it up. Pappen trying to sneak a left hook in there, but it comes up short, gets blocked. Both guys inside. 45 seconds left in the 8th round. Inside work. Makabu trying to swing the uppercuts. Most of the shots right now are bouncing the glove, except for those double jabs right there from Makabu. Pippen is back on his bike, backing up, moving, spinning, back in the center ring. Makabu using the jab. Pippen slips in. He's 2 to the body. Oh, nice left hook from Makabu. 23 seconds. Oh, Makabu tried to hit him with the slip left uppercut. Oh, nice right uppercut by Makabu. Pippen took this one pretty well. Pappen backing up. Makabu coming forward, slowly walking him down. Tried to leave that hand, comes up short. Pappen, oh, nice right hook by Pappen. Turn it to the right hook too as well. Makabu trying to get that work in. Pappen backing up. Time. John says, who do you like in the main event? You know what, man? I think this fight favors Kovalev. It favors Kovalev. Experience, location, judges, crowd, referee. It favors Kovalev. If this fight was in a neutral location, I think the odds would be more even, right? But it is not. I think Anthony Yarde is going to have to stop Kovalev to win. Now, is Anthony Yarde capable of doing it? Absolutely. Will he do it? That's a different story.
But it's also the same thing when you have a southpaw and an orthodox. You mentioned it before the fight started. Yeah, the feet get tied up. They're tangled up.
Frank West says, no spar got me tripping. Yes, I don't get it. All right, guys, 9th round begun. Back in the center ring. Makabu back on the jab. Oh, nice left hand by Makabu. Hard. These are hard jabs. Like sticking jab. Left hand. Oh, shit. Pippen might be hurt again. On the ropes. Whoa, big left hand to the body by Makabu. 3-4 punch combination. Pippen didn't want none of that. Makabu tries a left uppercut.
He's saying, listen, I just threw a 6, 7, 8 punch combination.
Pappen tries to lead right hand. He's blocked. Pappen tries to 1-2. Uppercut. He's blocked. But he has Makabu on the rope. Makabu is getting a little bit tired. Makabu sticks the jab out there. Sticks another jab. Change the jab. Papin got the high guard. Drops his guard for a second. Macabo tries to steal the jab to the body. Papin slides to his left. Freeze for a moment. Oh, nice. Counter hook in between punches by Papin. Oh, nice. Nice hook by Papin off the rope. Papin's on the ropes right now, guys. Macabo throwing punches, but a lot of punches that bounce the glove. Nice left hand to the right hand by Macabo.
He's not letting his hands go. Macabo's pressing forward. And pressing on the gas tank and testing the heart.
Again, referee warns Macabo pushing down.
Papin's going to have to battle within to let those hands
Papin back on the jab, moving to his left. Macabo uses the jab. Papin feint. Tries the right hand, but it hits the glove. Papin's doing a lot of movement. Now he's back in the center ring. The referee, the tape. Referee has stopped put a halt in the action. A minute and 23 second ninth round due to loose tape on Macabo. Dante walking in the building, so a little homie.
I mean, they're both 31 years old, 110 rounds of experience coming in from Macabo-based.
Ninth round. Papin comes in, 1-2, followed by the hook. Inside work, tries the hook by Papin. Another hook by Papin. And Macabo trying to push him back into the simple 1-2. Left hook to the body. Count left hook by Papin. Both guys are in chain punches in close quarter. Nice uppercut by Macabo.
They're like, yo, can we cut this down?
Macabo, left hand to the body. Papin is trying to tie him up.
That's what he needs to do. He needs
Referee breaks him up. 59 seconds left in the ninth round. Papin is bouncing. Back on the ropes again. Macabo using the jab. Tries to lead left hand, double left hand up. Goes to the body. 2, 3 to the body. 4, 5 to the body before finishing the combination with 2 up top. Both guys inside. 2 punches by Papin. Macabo. 2 to the body. Left hook. Right hook to the body. Double jab Macabo. Papin comes back. Tries 2 out of you. Gets himself and comes up short. Lands that last right uppercut. Papin misses the left hook. Slaps the right hook. Macabo, inside work. Referee breaks him up. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Macabo tries to come in. Uppercut, right hand, left hand on the pipe. Backs Papin up. Papin slip, slides, move, time. Who do I think is winning? You know what? The first half of this fight, I was still breaking down Anthony Yarde versus SERGEY KOVALEV. I have been calling the fight since maybe the 6th round action. It's hard to call a winner, but I think Macabo just got a knockdown, so that could have him up on the scorecard. Guys, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, please smash the like, guys. Give me a quick second, I'm gonna grab some water and be right back.
Because no one possesses the skills that Tyson Fury has.
Fury Wallen, September 14th from Las Vegas on ESPN Plus. Don't miss that fight because it's all leading up to that rematch against Deontay Wilder. Round 10 of a scheduled 12-round fight. It's these championship rounds that we'll be getting into momentarily, where both Macabo and Papin will be tested.
Papin looking a little bit more energetic right now. Might have caught a second win. He's starting to go down to the body of Macabo.
Oh shit. 10th round action. Macabo coming forward. Slapping the right hook, clapping the right hook. Guys, remember, guys, here's what it is. Macabo's a southpaw. Standing with his right foot forward. Papin is an orthodox fighter with his left foot forward, which means they lead foot on the same side. Jab on the same side. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. 10th round. Macabo comes forward. 2 to the body by Papin. Then comes in and grabs Macabo. Referee breaks him up. Macabo coming forward, trying to slip, use a jab. Left hand to the body. Oh! Papin tried to catch him off guard with a nice 1-2, but he gets blocked. Papin moves, tries the right uppercut, comes to short, the left hook lands. Macabo just walking forward, guys, like a machine. throws a jab out there. Papin is moving very nicely. Moving around the ring, a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued. Papin, try 2 shots. Papin silent the ropes, moving a lot, avoiding action.
Under fatigue, and also stay with your technique. That's one thing you have to.
Papin comes in, 2 shots, slides out, moves, slipping. Papin looking very good, but he's on the ropes. Macabo coming forward. Guys, the key to victory in this shot is Papin need to move and use that speed. But now he finds himself on the ropes. Macabo gets off a couple of good left hooks, fortunately blocked by Papin.
2 minutes of the round, and now in the last minute, it seems like he tripped, maybe twisted an ankle there.
They're trying to say they think Papin might have twisted his ankle or something. He shook his leg about 2 or 3 things, but he like he's walking well to me. Papin on the ropes. Got the high guard. Papin comes in with the 4-punch uppercuts. Pushes Macabo back. Tries to check pivot right hook. Inside work. Inside both guys trading shots. Papin pushes Macabo to the ropes. Oh, nice left hook to the bottom of Macabo. Macabo coming forward. Papin got the high guards. Tries the right uppercut, comes a little short. 1-2 down the pipe, comes partially blocked. Papin throwing the shot. 1-2. Left uppercut gets through there. Macabo took it very well. Come back with a hard 1-2. Bags Papin up to the corner. Papin slides out that corner nicely, guys. That was bad for him. 10 seconds left in the 10th round. Oh, just missed a killer check hook, Papin. Macabo come forward. Nice 1-2. Time. Wow.
The crowd there, intelligence. Russia still awaiting Kovalev Yarde tonight's main event. But
who do you think is winning? Macabo winning. But it's in Russia. Who you got winning this one, Kovalev or Yarde? Advantage goes to Kovalev.
What he's telling me is, how bad do you want it?
The advantage goes to Kovalev.
Okay? You can win this fight.
Who do you guys think winning? Is there anybody in here from Russia? Anybody from the UK? Or if you're from the USA, where you from?
Here we see a little work from Macabo, and we see an answer from Papin, which has been the story of the fight. One fighter will have a moment, the next fighter will answer. A lot of respect for both these men. This
all right,
has not been an easy
let's
fight.
go.
And this is going to be a great last 2 rounds.
The 11th round. Shit, Macabo coming right out with the jab, guys. Using the jab, perfect. Got Papin already on his bike, moving, sliding. Macabo using the jab, using the jab, using the jab. Pippin backs on the ropes. Straight left hand down the pipe to the chest area. Lands for Macabo. Macabo's coming forward. Pippin slams the ropes. Pippin, he's moving. Papin moving, comes in. 2 shots, leading with the right hand. Oh, nice uppercut by Macabo to get into the guys. Right uppercut. Then he doubles the left hand up. Puts Papin back against the rope. Another left hand lands, flush with Papin. Splits the guard, guys, like a banana. Macabo is not taking the step back. Papin comes in, guys. Double jab right hand, double jab right into the body. Macabo move forward.
That's beautiful work right there from Papin. When he let his hands go at this,
Papin using the jab. Slide to his left. Tries the left hook to the body. Move. Get off the ropes. Macabo trying to cut the ring off. Even though he's not cutting the ring off, he's just chasing the man. If he actually cut the ring off, he probably could force Papin in a lot more action. Macabo walking forward. Got the guard high. Papin on the ropes. Trying to find some work. Inside, touching the body, just touching the body. Touching, no real power, just looking for something. Tries the left hook. Papin comes back with 2 double hooks himself, and he grabs Macabo, trying to twist him. And Macabo takes his hand and pushes Papin in his neck. Oh, nice combination. Oh, shit. Macabo came in with the left hook right hand to the body. Papin right hand over top. Moving, Papin moving, sliding, using jab, missed the right hand. Both guys inside. Papin trying to land the right uppercut, pushing land. Macabo still moving forward. Takes a shot to lands a left hand himself. Now he's back in close. Papin backs up, come inside. Papin left into the body. Papin, 2 of those things on him.
This is going down to a battle of attrition right now. Both guys are having their moments. Both guys are following right now. Both guys going back and forth.
Macabo coming forward. Lands a jab. Push Papin. He has in the corner. Not a good spot for Papin. Macabo, big right hand, big right hook around the corner. Papin is trying to hold on, guys, for dear life. Trying to push himself out that corner. 40 seconds left in the 11th round. Papin, 1-2. Papin jab right hand. Papin inside. Cabo goes to the ropes. Papin backs off and let him off the ropes. 27 seconds. Oh, nice pivoting check hook by Papin. Papin. Oh, Papin missed the right hand and got almost hit with a counter left hand. Oh, nice left uppercut by. Oh, he's gonna go down. He's going down. Oh shit, guys. Papin about to go down. Left hook, uppercut, right hand. Oh my gosh, he's hurt. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. What the fuck, guys? Macabo caught Papin with some hot shit, guys. Papin was staggering all over the ropes, falling back in the corner, guys. Oh man, that shit got interesting for a second. We gotta see that in the replay, man. We gotta see that in the replay. That power from Macabo must be real. Here they go, guys. Let's see. Left uppercut, right hook, left uppercut, straight left, knocks him to the corner. What else? Papin tries to hold on. Another left uppercut, right hook. Misses that one. Back of the head shot. Wow. The final round. Here we go. Both guys touch gloves. Final round. Final round. Papin looks to recover. Throws a nice 1-2. Tries to hook around the corner. Lands an uppercut on Macabo. Macabo going forward with the jab. Using the jab. Papin fires back with a 4-punch combination. Macabo still coming forward. Taking the shot to give a shot. Lands a straight left hand. Papin moving. Comes forward this time with a 2-punch combination. Inside uppercut by Macabo. Both guys are within punching fire range. Both guys are taking on fire. Oh, nice left hook to the body. Right hand by left hook by Macabo. Back in the center ring. Macabo throws the right uppercut, comes to short. Turns it into a jab. Pivot. Comes back. Two body shots. Keep calling. Papin. Papin moving. Sliding on the ropes. Stick the jab out there. Macabo coming forward. Throwing the right jab. Papin comes in. 2 to the body. Left hook around the corner. Both guys inside. Macabo just throwing some shots. Throwing some fillers. Oh, nice. Papin comes in with 2 hooks to the body. Referee breaks him up. 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the final round. Inside fight. Papin hit here. Slides him. Here. Inside arm, inside. Both guys leaning against the rope. Referee got to break them up. 1 minute, 41 seconds. Macabo comes in. Left hook, right hand, left hook to the body. Papin is trying to slow up a little bit. Macabo, oh shit, Macabo coming in 4 hard shots. Majority blocked, but I think that stiff straight left hand for Papin might have got through there. But guys, that has not disturbed Macabo. He is coming forward again, guys. Papin is backing up to the corner. Tries to come out with the right up to the body. Oh, nice right uppercut by Macabo, guys. Macabo, double jab left hand. Papin moves off the ropes. Back in the center ring. Straight left hand by Macabo. Straight left hand. Oh, nice right counter right hand by Papin. Nice left hook by Papin. Papin, 2 to the body. Macabo just throwing shots, throwing 1-2s, pushing Papin back. Papin comes in right hand. Macabo, left hook around the corner, but he staggered a little bit to the ropes. Papin may thought he saw something, come back to him. Oh shit, he goes down again! Out of nowhere, guys, Macabo lands a nice right hand, and I think it's that right hand. And he drops Papin. Papin is blaming it on the ropes or gloves or something. 30 seconds left. Macabo comes in, throws a 1-2. Papin trying to hold on. Papin, 2 to the body, puts Macabo to the ropes. Papin, 1-2, left hook. Papin got Macabo in the rope. Lands a right uppercut. Referee breaks him up, gives a little space. Papin is coming on strong. Lands right hand, uppercut. Oh, nice right hand by Papin. Papin trying to return the fucking favor, but not enough time. Only 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left in the fight. Papin comes in. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Bags Macabo back. What the? God, man, this fight. Oh, stop boxing in the building. My boy, the one, the only, the historian that gives it to you like no one else on this channel, on this station, on these YouTube ways. Shout out to my boy, Book Boxing.
an entertaining fight. You see both guys having a
God, this was an entertaining fight, man. Listen, Pappen got dropped this round. Not his first time getting dropped. Not his first time getting. Oh, it was a left hand drop from down enough to the ropes. And then after he gets dropped, he gets up and put the pain back on Makabu. And actually had Makabu wobbled. Makabu was wobbled. Smash the like button, guys. Listen, guys, I appreciate it, guys. Do me a favor. Smash the like button. You ain't smashing right. You ain't smashing right. I didn't get a chance to, but allow me to introduce you to our girl. We have our own ring girl. Her name is Lola. There is Lola right there. She's beautiful. PG1, What's Blazing Family. 3 Long Islands. Don't turn on the lights in the building. The lights came on. The lights came on. Oh, man. Guys, I'm going to play that for you after this. Let's listen to the official decision. I'm going to turn this up some, guys. Hold on.
And this fight tested Patton's heart, his will, you know, his attrition, his conditioning. How bad does he want it? His chin. He knows he can take a punch now.
Subscribe to the channel if you have not, guys.
Han he did before. Makabu lost his pro debut.
We are waiting for the official decision. I think it's going to go to Makabu.
And now he's got 6 wins in a row, all by knockout. And he's hoping to get a decision in Russia against Alexei Pappen tonight.
If he gets a decision, then that possibly will, if it's to be a 7th win, he can fight for a world championship.
Yeah,
in the near future.
I mean, it's interesting, but it's convoluted because they have the World Boxing Super Series.
Who do you guys thought won this fight? Bro, that was a really good fight, man. That was a really good fight.
But you know what that means sometimes. It means you gotta wait. Yeah.
Right. Tastes like my tea bag's busted.
We're still waiting.
Yeah.
The
Listen, I think he's gonna go to Makabu. I think Makabu dropped him at least 2 or 3 times, had him hurt a couple more times. I thought Pappen did very well. I thought his movement was very well. A lot of times he did avoid the ropes and stay in traps. Sometimes he did not avoid like he should. I thought he fought back, landed some good shots. At the very end, after getting dropped that very last time, damn near falling through the ropes, I thought he bounced back fucking well. But I also feel it was a little, too late. Let's turn this back up a little bit.
You know, the inexperienced fighter and Pappen.
We're waiting for the official decision, guys.
Call time and time again, and that's why we're here.
Guys, Makabu versus Pappen just ended. We're waiting for the official decision. Listen, here we go.
Поблагодарим боксеров за столь зрелищный, потрясающий поединок. Итак, представляю вам счет судейских записок. Judges scorecard. Судья Алоза. 113, 113. 114. Судья Алексич. 115, 113. 115, 113. Судья Стеми. 115, 113. And the winner by majority decision, still champion WC Silver
Makabu.
That knockdown made the difference and gave Iluka Makabu the win in round number 12. What a fight Makabu and Pappen gave us. Both guys prove what they are made of. Right.
Wow.
And get eventually a world
I don't know if they're going to do a post-fight interview like a lot of them, but
again, it was just a great fight overall. Makabu, I think he earned the victory, you know, slightly, but he earned it. I'm glad he got what he deserved.
Wow.
And for Pappen,
That was a good
I want to
fight.
see more Pappen. I absolutely want to see more Pappen. I think he gained a lot from this experience. I think he
I thought Pappen fought very well.
shot at the World Championship in the near future. You know,
I thought Pappen fought very well.
and for Makabu, I love the fact that they got it right. They got the decision right. I was a little worried because it was taking a little while.
What's the weight catch between Kovalev versus Canelo? I mean, it hasn't happened yet. I heard that it was going to be a catch weight of around 172, but you know, we don't know. Listen, that Kovalev versus Canelo fight, that all depends on how good he looks tonight. If he looks too good, Canelo not going to fuck with him.
28% of total punches landed for both fighters and jabs. They were a little non-existent, but look at the power.
Let's do this. Guys, I'm going to let you guys hear. This is why I hate that it sound like this, but this is how PG1 got his name. 3 Long Island Iced Tea. This is based on a true Hollywood story. Let's see if it plays. She was a heaty dog. I don't know how well y'all can hear that, man. That's my boy PG1. I don't know where you guys can hear that, but I did a live video, man. I don't know how long ago now, and PG1 said something in the comment section, so I was like, okay. So I told the story, you guys just hear it, about PG1. You know, he like, shit, I'm gonna go to the club, I'm gonna get lucky. He had 3 Long Island Iced Teas. He was ready for the night. He was ready. And then he look over there. He see this mujer. He see this woman on the dance floor. She got her back to him, right? But she looking good, right? You know, PG1 push up on her from the back, of course. Grab on her butt with both hands. He knew that Trojan was going to get used that night. And then the lights came on. The lights came on. And he was a she. No, she was a he. She was a he. But, yeah, man, that's my boy. Shout out to PG1, man. He's a good sport. What is this? She was a he teed up. Guys, we're going to do a part 2 to the story of what happened next.
Nexium 24-hour takes a fold.
And friend West Salute King was the darkness, the grinder was blazing with you, man. Was blazing. Nah, but you know what we are doing right now? We got there's a big boxing match going on right now. Anthony Yarde versus SERGEY Kovalev. That is the headliner. That is the main event. That is the one that have people going different sides. A lot of people believe that, listen, SERGEY Kovalev has too much experience. He's been there before. You know, he fought the fighters. You know, you can't take what the man has accomplished away from him. He was a unified champion, right? And then you look at Anthony Yarde. You know, he's a young gun. He's a young lion that's smelling himself. He hasn't had a real test in battle yet. Yes, he got 18 wins and 17 losses, but who the fuck are that 18 wins? And, you know, not 17 losses, I'm sorry, 18 wins and 17 by knockout. But who are the people that he actually beat? That's one of the questions a lot of people are talking about. And they said, listen, how can I predict you to beat this man if you're not fought anybody that's even near this man's caliber for me to know how you're going to react? Like, and the thing is, there's so many questions in this bout, you know. What if Kovalev hits Yarde? How would Yarde going to react? You know, what if fucking Anthony Yarde catches Kovalev? Remember, guys, Yarde does have good power. Now, I don't think Alvarez is the best of boxers, but the motherfucker can fight. He got power. And sometimes you don't have to be the best boxer if your power can get you out of trouble. And is Anthony Yarde, is his power real on an elite level? We see a lot of these fighters build up a knockout, you know, records when they fighting people that a lot of people don't know. But when they get to tougher competition, that mid-grade and that high-grade competition, the knockouts don't come the same. For example, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is known for being one time. He hasn't been one time in a long time. So that's one fight down, guys. Makabo won the fight, beat Papin. Papin was it was a good fight, man. Makabo won. The right man did win. Once upon a time, Thurman. And then Manny Pacquiao goes out there and names his dog Thurman. Guys, do me a favor, if you have not, please subscribe to the channel, smash the like. Let's get some music going, guys. Remember, if you want to, you always, hold on. Andre Ward and Bradley. Let's listen to these guys. Let's listen.
With his great features as well as on Twitter and blowing up our phones. So shout out to our man Mark Kriegel. What up, Mark? But when you look at the light heavyweights, he said it best.
Bradley, that goddamn hater,
takes on another, and they have all this personal beef from back in Russia. The good thing is that Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, Alexander Gvozdyk, and our
Bivol is another good one, bro.
Two of those will meet in a unification match on ESPN. The contenders are great too. Jean Pascal, who just had a big win. Alvarez, who had a win and a loss against Kovalev. And then you have the new players. Gilberto Ramirez, who's waiting on the winner. Jesse Hart, who also wants an opportunity. And the young Joshua Buatsi, who is another name to look out for as a prospect. So 175 is a low number once again. Once this man left the division, it became up for grabs.
Very young guys.
Would Anthony, would Andre Ward ever come back?
The best 75-pounder for you?
We don't know.
Okay.
The beautiful thing is, I think the light heavyweight division
guys.
is the most willing division in terms of these guys actually wanting to fight the contenders, facing contenders to earn their shot to face the champions. And now we're seeing the champions who want to fight the champions. So this is the most willing division in terms of trying to, filter out who's a pretender, who's real, who's the contender status. I think soon enough we'll know who the best light heavyweight is.
This is the medicine.
Do you think if Andre Ward came back right now, could he get back on the same track he left? Number one. I think he's happy being retired, but you know how it is. We always talk about what ifs.
To that fight, we're going to see, what's next, but one fighter is going to have all 4 belts, and that's exciting to me.
The thing about it, too, is we talk about fighters being on the wrong side of the street all the time.
The side of the street.
Dmitry Bivol is makeable for whoever wins the Gvozdyk against Beterbiev fight, or even for Sergey Kovalev moving forward. But there's a lot at stake for Sergey Kovalev tonight as well, because there is an 8-figure payday against Saul Canelo Alvarez available, or he could be facing another Mexican in Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, who is soon to be, the top contender at 175 pounds as an undefeated 168-pound champion. So there's a lot of fights to be made, a lot of combinations still.
You know what? Maybe Ward is going to wait till these guys settle out themselves, because right now, there isn't a clear best 175-pounder. Maybe once they cleared it out, maybe he'll come back and challenge the one.
Again, we don't know. Beterbiev, Mosdick, Kovalev, Bivol, they come from the same school of fighting. They have slightly different nuances to their game, but a lot of the same similarities. And, I hear the talk about the other side of the street. There is no other side of the street. The street that everybody really wants to live on is the green street, the money maker. Right. You notice when the money makes sense, then all of a sudden everybody puts those divides aside and they put their heads together. We need to do that now.
Sometimes pride, sometimes getting but I love the fact that this is happening, and we're able to get one champion in each weight class.
And that's exactly why Sergey Kovalev is at the top of the division right now. He's proven it over history. He's proven it throughout his career. He had to prove it against this man first, because that's where Sergey's saga really began. That 2-fight mega series against Andre Ward, losing by unanimous decision in their first fight. It was tight, it was contested, but the second time around, it was an 8th-round knockout 6 months later in favor of Andre Ward, and that really left Sergey Kovalev looking ahead as to what would happen. He regained.
I wonder what was Tim Bradley just thinking, right? Because we just heard Andre Ward say, there is no other side of the street, blah, blah, blah. I wonder what was he thinking when he just told us the reason he didn't fight Errol Spence Jr. is because basically there was another side of the street. We all know Top Rank don't work with BBC. When that is exactly the same position that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. in. Funny how it don't apply there. It's boxing, but it applies to him.
Thinking that Cole is an alcohol, it's not true,
I know you had the accident in Mercedes.
Something happened, in my life. Something was.
Bro, he used to. Hey, that motherfucking Bradley's a hater, bro. He is a hater, bro. Maybe when he had hair, he probably wasn't much of a hater. Once he cut that shit off. You know what, man? Like we might think that sometimes these guys are just pretending to be like this just to cause, controversy. I really believe some of these people are actually like this. Some of them are actually just like, yes men and just fucking haters. Haters. And honestly, I think Tim Bradley hates on the black fighters. Unless they're maybe with ESPN, they're not. Those are the ones he hated on. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence Jr.
Nor could the monk have warned him of a later Alvarez. Big right hand. It's it.
Listen.
It's over.
If Alvarez can land that big right hand, why come Anthony Joshua not up, but Anthony Yarde cannot? I believe Anthony Yarde is a more slicker fighter than Alvarez. But does he hit as hard?
I feel,
if you've been knocked out once, you get knocked out again. If you've been in trouble once, you can be in trouble again. If you've been hurt to the body once, you can be hurt to the body again. Anthony Yarde has to take this fight to Kovalev early. From round 1, Yarde needs to throw the first punch. Don't be defensive. Don't let Kovalev do it, trying to move and collect data. That jab needs to be working. In the moment Kovalev throws the jab, Yarde needs to throw return counter fire. Hey, James Buddy McGurk, let's listen.
And he knows that he has to make certain adjustments. We are ready for the rematch.
More butter biscuit, please, sir.
Kovalev became a 3-time world champion. Still, the questions remain. In July, after signing to fight mandatory challenger Anthony Yarde, he was removed from a flight bound for Los Angeles. The burden of proof in the ring, if not the court, remains with Kovalev.
I wonder how Yarde's chin will hold up because he's going to need to take some to give some. Bro, hold on.
Or
That's what I'm saying, man. It's so many what-if factors, you know. That and it's not like these what-if factors are not going to get answered. They're going to get answered. Even as slick as Anthony Yarde is, he's hittable. He's hittable. And Sergey Kovalev has pretty good fucking timing. Pretty good accuracy. We don't know what's going to happen when he takes that first big right hand for Sergey. We don't know. See, Yarde has had people that, you know, he was favored to beat. You know, that he can break their will easily. But when you get in there with somebody that has to win, now you can beat him, but Sergey Kovalev has to win. He has the home field advantage. His family is out there watching, cheering, speaking in Russian. What is Anthony Yarde going to do when he gets hit? I mean, is he going to keep his composure? Does Anthony Yarde knows what to do when he's hurt? See, when you're young and all you do is winning, you do that. But when you jump into a fight and you realize you're hurt, and the best thing you should do is just hold on, but your pride is telling you to smile and try to make your opponent believe that you're not really hurt when you are hurt. So many what ifs. They don't call him the Crusher for nothing. Let's listen to Tim Bradley. Butter biscuit.
playing, you know, so, you know, all these things follow you in the ring. You got to understand that, you know, anything that's affecting you outside the ring.
I don't get how fucking Bradley is giving Anthony Yarde shit because they took his fucking luggage and he act like it's your fault.
And other stuff.
Fucking knucklehead.
Acting mentally, you know, because we've seen different variations of Kovalev, you know, so I'm not sure which one we're going to get tonight.
Well, we saw two versions against Andre Ward. Let's take a look at that second fight when they had their rematch June 17th of 2017.
That motherfucking Bradley, bro.
What adjustments were you able to make in hurting Kovalev and
showing
just
the highlight
making the
between Ward
fight
and Kovalev.
favor you in so many
Second
ways?
fight.
Well, I knew I had to have the fight, obviously. I had to create some separation from the first fight. Just body work and just a
Right,
dogged
left
mentality.
foot,
I just
left foot,
refused to
left
give
foot.
in. Body shot. I knew Kovalev didn't like body shots.
Yeah.
I got the blueprint
You
in
hear
the
that?
Kovalev
They
fight.
don't like body
the
shots.
first fight. The first fight is really what won me the second fight. And you see the result here. Kovalev just really didn't have any answer.
And we saw the body work is there, and the numbers don't lie. Kovalev, we looked at numbers earlier about how he changed since the second fight against Andre Ward, but you see that both fighters didn't land much per round. 11.
Look, man. Anthony Yarde needs to go to that body, man. Anthony Yarde might be naturally stronger than Andre Ward. If he can effectively go to Kovalev's body, take the fucking fight to Kovalev. Be first with your punch. He's saying Kovalev has a 72.5-inch reach advantage. Listen, guys, Kovalev is nice. Using that jab, using that reach advantage. It's tricky, man.
Go around the guard. Here we see Kovalev right now with Alvarez pressing the action. And nothing really landed there that was clean, but he still got punch count. We're talking.
See, and the thing about Alvarez to me is just like, I mean, he's a big puncher, man. Like, Alvarez don't got no fancy boxing, you know, to me. He's just a big puncher. And yes, he was able to get Kovalev out of there, but the second fight, Kovalev boxed very fucking well. Did not get knocked out this time. You see, Kovalev should not have his guard down against Anthony Yarde. Age. Kovalev is 36 compared to 27. Kovalev is 10-year career span compared to 4. Kovalev 162 rounds compared to 51. 105 championship rounds compared to 0. 7 champions he faced compared to none for Anthony Yarde. Will this... Anthony Yarde's getting taped up right now, guys.
Fighter, his hands are being wrapped. A knockout may be the only chance he has of beating a fighter with the skill set of Sergey Kovalev.
Listen, man, I don't know, bro. Listen, you're this confident, but let's listen, guys.
Kovalev is not somebody that I want to study for this fight either. He's a guy fighting. To me, it don't make no sense.
Let's listen.
Everyone has a different method of doing things. I'm going to continue to study the good fighters that I studied. I'm going to knock out Kovalev. And again, I'm talking like this because it's not me being arrogant or being, you know, boisterous or anything like that. In yourself. It's a belief system you need to install in yourself. I want to go out there and do my job.
No doubt, you have to believe in yourself. Yeah, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. But
he's going for the knockout. A lot of people go for knockouts and get knocked out.
And like, Yarde has to back up his talk, and I think Yarde has done a great job with the promotion. There's nothing wrong with you believing in yourself. You got to have some swag, and you got to have a deep root of if you're going to be successful in this sport. But the trainer, he's talking as if he's going to be.
The trainer's talking a lot of shit, bro.
And when I do my research, the trainer had 5 fights as a professional. His career has been over for over a decade, so he's got to let Yarde do most of the talking. But now Yarde's got to do the walking. He's got to back that up.
Yeah.
Some of the trainer.
When I look at Yarde, I mean, I see an athlete. I see a guy, you know, with a great physique. I see a guy that's confident, you know, in his approach. But, you know, once again, it's the inexperience. You know, when we talk about this, we've been talking about this all night now. The inexperience of Yarde is what's going to get him, you know, not through this fight, I don't think. I think that Kovalev, you know, on the other hand,
I want Yarde to
win.
win
Stronger
just to see
fighter
what
in the back end of the
say.
fight. I think that Kovalev has more experience. He's going to be able to dominate, you know, in every aspect of this fight.
Aspect.
And
God
also,
damn, Bradley.
for Yarde's sake, let me go back to Yarde real quick. 12 amateur fights. You know, how does he know how to deal with styles? I mean, he don't know how to deal with styles. 12 amateur fights, 18 professional fights. Normally, you want to go the slow route, maybe 40 fights, maybe 30 fights like a Chavez Jr., you know, a guy, Canelo Alvarez. But no, he's going straight to the Lion's Den. Might get ate up.
He's making some points right there.
Styles. If a man like Andre Ward, who won Olympic gold, who has faced the best in the world, who won the Super 6...
American Monster was blazing, family.
Sergey Kovalev of 75 had trouble dealing with a fighter of his ilk, a guy with boxing skills, a guy with experience, a guy who complements all that with devastating power and an impressive jab. Yeah. I mean, I know that Tunde Ajayi has gone after you a little bit as a convention. Didn't spar for this fight. You take exception to a lot of the methodology.
Other fights are coming.
I just don't understand it. And, you know, we talked about Lomachenko earlier about some of his methods, and they're not traditional. They're non-traditional methods. But, again, it's translated into multiple belts and multiple weight classes. The trainer in Yarde, they don't have that to hang their hat on. They haven't done anything, but they act like they have. So I'm cool with the confidence, believe in yourself, but don't get mad if we don't believe, because you're asking for something that you haven't earned, and that's respect. Now, if you go into the Lion's Den tonight, you call yourself a lion, you have the opportunity to show us what kind of lion you are. You will get our respect from the boxing world, but you have to earn it, not just demand it.
Everyone, you know, not everybody could be Isaac Dogbe going in and with that self-belief and winning, but Yarde has the skill set. So, Tim, break down what makes Yarde strong and what are his weaknesses.
Well, for Yarde, you know, he knows how to punch in between punches and also keeps distance, and he has really good speed. You see him right there?
He has good speed, good timing, good counterpunch.
It's the defense behind the offense which makes Yarde vicious. There's another counterpunch right there over the top of a lazy jab from his opponent, and the follow-up combinations to the head and body. And when he gets going, he's very accurate and precise with his combinations.
Wherever there's good, bad is not far behind. Here we see Yarde on the ropes trying to emulate Mayweather with his left hand down, but he's getting hit with what? Right hands. That's what Kovalev loves to throw. And because Yarde has so many muscles and he's built like that, he keeps his left hand down and he gets hit with right hands. We see him trying to work here. He's looking at the work before he's thrown, which is not a good thing, and then he gets caught in between the punch. Those kind of punches land for Kovalev, we may be having a different discussion.
That's right. This is the top 2 months averages for Anthony Yarde over his last 3 fights. He lands
ain't no joke, bro.
Twice as many punches from as his opponents and higher than the light heavyweight average. and he lands at a high clip of 40%. His power punch percentage of almost 49% is pretty impressive. But all that being said, it's against B and C level competition. Yeah. We're not talking about a B or C level fighter in Sergey Kovalev.
But here's the thing with Yarde. You know, all you can ask for is an opportunity. Right? He's been given that. It's been reported that Canelo offered him $1 million to step aside. He turned it down.
Damn.
We respect him for that. He may show up tonight and rise to the occasion and show us something that we haven't seen thus far. He has a puncher's chance. You mentioned athletic ability, explosiveness. He's got a shot to do it. I just don't think it's likely tonight.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to be, if he loses this fight, it's going to be how he loses this fight. Now, if he gets in the ring and he gets blown out in the first 2 rounds, well, of course, it's going to be like, hey, he didn't belong here. You know what I mean? That's what everybody's going to say. But if he can go some rounds and actually, you know, finish this fight on his feet, then that's going to speak volumes of where Yarde is.
You know, we saw a great performance from Papin in defeat against Makabu. And you can gain by losing, but you can also lose by winning. And that's kind of one thing you want to avoid if you're Sergey Kovalev tonight. You got to look good. You've got to look sharp. You've got to make sure that you preserve whatever the next fight is for yourself. But you got to do it against a young lion who is hungry, who's got self-belief, who's got nothing to lose. And you mentioned it, Andre.
Right.
A lot of people say, who is this guy? What did he do to deserve this? Doesn't matter. He's got the shot. What's it like going up for your first world title? Because that's what he's facing tonight, away from home.
The pressure is just unreal. You can cut it with a knife. I mean, I fought Mikkel Kessler. You know, Mikkel Kessler had more knockouts than I had fights. Nobody gave me a shot to win. He was in my hometown, but he came with arrogance because he felt like, oh, who is this young guy? So it's a lot of pressure. Even though they're saying they're not under pressure, they're not nervous.
Yeah.
You have pressure. The question is, how are you going to deal with the pressure tonight?
All right. Well, the way we're going to deal with the pressure is by listening to Anthony Yarde speaking on his plan to beat Sergey Kovalev.
I'm not a fan of these. I'm going to go on glad to meet you and anything like that. We're going into a fight. This is my moment, my journey. I didn't even mean to say it, but I said F Kovalev. It wasn't no disrespect. He's probably saying F me as well. Because he's not really thinking about it. He's thinking about himself. But always talk about Kovalev, and it's not about him. It's about me and that bro.
And that puts him down, and this fight is over.
Kovalev had way more experience than he's done in bigger fights. He's been at the stage so many times before. This is my first time at the stage. But all that matters is what happens in the ring. Every other light heavyweight in England wants to be in my position right now because they've got goals and dreams and aspirations to become more champion. Some fighters might want an easier way. I don't want an easier way. I want to go out there from Kovalev. This fight's going to end. Anthony Yarde victorious. A fantastic, spectacular knockout punch.
In a way, Yarde had no choice. There's no easy touches on the championship level at 175 pounds, and tonight he'll have to beat one of the most time-tested champions at light heavyweight, Sergey Kovalev, in his hometown. And there is the aforementioned Sergey Kovalev, the champion. And for the first time, it'll be Anthony Yarde challenging for a world title, untested.
What moves me? Being able to give back everything that was given to me.
Staying connected to the people who love what I love. Family. That's what moves me.
We are here to discuss Jesse's online time. 30 minutes. 1 hour with the tablet, and my client will walk the dog. Do the dishes. 1 hour with the tablet, the dog will do the dishes. We got a deal.
Control your family's online time with Xfinity X5.
Let's talk about getting our ears pierced.
Switch today.
That was awful. Why are you so good at this? Had a coach in high school?
Really helped me up my game.
I had a coach. Math.
Woo! So why don't traders have coaches?
Coach McAdoo.
You know, at TD Ameritrade, we offer free access to coaches and a full education curriculum just to help you improve your skills.
I feel like a new man. I feel like a new man. All right, guys. Yes, I am going live. Full fight live commentating. Listen, guys, it's going to be the best blow-by-blow action of this fight. It's going to feel like you're right there. You don't know where they're at in the ring. You don't know what they're doing, their positioning, what's landing, what's not. When someone gets hurt, you're going to hear about it right here live. We're going to have the TV up. You can hear the action from the TV. You can hear the blow-by-blow from me, guys. This is going to be it. And even if you're watching yourself, if you want to, you can push me on mute and just watch my reaction, man. Like, if you're watching it and you see something big happen, like, shit, I want to see how T-Dub's going to react to it. Because a lot of times with YouTube channels, there's a delay. Sometimes a 30, 40, even a minute delay sometimes. And you can see how I react to that same shot live. Guys, we got a damn good fight on our hands. Shout out to Wayne King. Lions in the camp. Lions in the camp. Oh, man. Hey, you commentating the fight live? Yes, sir, I am. Second fight has not started yet, man. It's been a real delay. They had one fight, which was, what is his name? Makabu and Papin. Makabu won that, dropped Papin maybe 2 or 3 times. Papin did make a very good rally in the last 30 seconds of the 12th round, but that's only came after he got his ass knocked down. But now we are back here, guys. We have the fight at hand. This is a very good fight, and as you see, man, it's so many what ifs because Anthony Yarde, to me, he's like a diamond in the rough, man. There's a lot of good things there. There's a lot of value there, but you know, he hasn't had the right pressure and things to get him truly up to par. See, everybody can move like Floyd Mayweather. Everybody can do this. It's being able to. It's not just moving like that, but you got to have this man mind. You got to have this man. Listen, Floyd Mayweather, hate him or love him, this guy was able to counterpunch effectively. If he got hit with one big shot, you're like, oh my gosh, he got hit. It was like something that you didn't expect to happen. Oh, we hit him. When Floyd hits people with 100 shots, you expect it. But the one thing about Anthony Yarde is Anthony Yarde, as talented as he is, they're taping up Kovalev right now. Anthony Yarde gets hit by these C and D and level fighters, and I don't see how that is going to prepare him for what he's up against tonight. He's up against a man that has a lot on his back. He has a man that's fighting in Russia. He's a crusher. I'm watching it right now, guys. Kovalev looks in tip-top shape. I think the first 6 rounds are going to tell a lot. It's going to tell who is going to push the action. It's going to tell who's going to go to the body to slow the other fighter down. Let's listen in, guys.
Sergey Kovalev, a huge night for Anthony Yarde.
It's for Kovalev. Kovalev, it's a lot at stake for him. You know, the Canelo fight is there. It's right in front of him. I mean, talking about.
You thought I was naked? Bro. You ever see this shirt?
6 years old. He's been through a lot of wars. You know, that's pending on him as well. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what we're gonna get from Kovalev. You know what I mean? Mentally as well and physically as well.
Let's listen, guys.
Overnight he can get old. You never know.
Yeah, I think Kovalev is at about 70%. And again, we talked about this early on, from the tread on the tires, the amount of fights he's had, the out of the ring stuff. That stuff starts to catch up to you. That's catching up now.
70% Kovalev.
He's about 70%. Yarde, he's, I guess we could say 100%. And I think a 70% focused Kovalev, not a Kovalev that's overlooking Yarde, but a guy that's focused, a 70% Kovalev can beat 100% Yarde.
I think if you're Yarde, if you were, if they came to you and said, okay, we'll give you $1 million to step aside, would you take that money, Trey?
Yeah, I'm talking to the wife. We may take that meal ticket. They don't give that away in boxing.
No.
So if I had a game plan to get to the title after they fought, I'd probably do the same thing. Without the knowledge of that, I don't.
Looks like they finally get set up for the second fight. I don't know why they're so long in between fights.
And also give you some money, a little paycheck, nice little paycheck.
I mean, you're getting paid to do nothing, basically. And
SERGEY KOVALEV, 33 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. Anthony Yarde, 18 wins, no losses, 17 wins by knockout. Naturally strong, light heavyweight. That's Anthony Yarde. Slick, speed, timing, counter punching. That's Anthony Yarde. Goes to the body. Varies up his right hand. One moment is straight, one moment he's hooking it. Second fight, guys. While they do this, I'll make some more tea. I'm a little bit out. Give me 1 second.
Present to you, main event of the evening. 12 rounds of the light heavyweight up to 79.4 kilograms. For the title, WWE World and Knockout Super Champion EVP title.
The way I prepare for this fight is the same way I prepare for all my other fights. When I'm ready to fight, I'm thinking of nothing but winning. The only thing that's in my mind is winning. Win, win, win. And I don't care where I'm fighting. It could be in Russia, it could be in America, it could be anywhere. Any audience, any ring, any arena, any city. All that matters is getting that victory. And it's lions in the camp.
Главное событие этого сегодняшнего нашего земляка Сергея Ковалева и англичанина Энтони Ярде. Еще раз добрым утром, Челябинск. Наша программа продолжается.
Для тех людей, кто не был в Челябинске, он всегда кажется суровым. Сам город, по сути, доброжелательный, так же, как и вся наша нация россиян. Но вообще...
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see Yarde win this fight. I would like to see Yarde win this fight. I mean, it's stacked against him. But, may the best man win. But, like, to even take this fight in Russia, like, is there such thing as being, like, overconfident? That it doesn't matter if it's Russia, in somebody's bedroom, you're going to win regardless. Should a fighter be concerned where the fight's going to be at? I mean, listen, we're boxing fans, right? We watch all the time that, these fighters sometimes we consider get hometown, cooking, fights that they probably should have lost and they won. Anthony Yarde is in Russia, guys. This is what you're not hearing. He's in Russia. A decision would be hard to get. Winning a decision against a Kovalev, Kovalev, that you do not drop, that's hard. Triple G found out how hard it was the first time he fought Canelo. Eric Lennon Laura found out how hard it was when he fought Canelo. Getting a decision against some people is hard. Ace 99, what's blazing, homie? Which fight, bro? What I miss? BJ Boykin says he's brought to knock Kovalev the fuck out. He brought to knock. I like that. He brought to knock Kovalev the fuck out. Listen, guys, call in. If you want to give your side on why you think Kovalev is going to win or Yarde is going to win, call Lynn. 314-884-1013. If you are not in the United States, that's okay. Skype me. What's blazing? Type in WHATSBLAZING. I give you a voice. I give you a voice. I let you spit your fire. If you think Yarde's going to win, go ahead. How? How does he win? What does Yarde do to neutralize Kovalev? The veteran. The person that it was very hard, extremely hard for Andre Ward to try to neutralize the first fight. We're not going to talk about Andre Ward's second fight because this is just a first fight for Yarde. He doesn't have ring experience with Kovalev right now. He has to gain it tonight. Hold on, guys. Oh, snap. I don't want to play too much of his music. Look at him, guys. He's coming out slow to this shit. Guys, so we're going right to the Kovalev fight, huh? This is Yarde coming out swagging, bro. Listen, I want Yarde to win. I want Yarde to win. Yarde is coming to the ring, slow dancing, guys. Come on, Yarde. I want Yarde to win. Come on. Sports Talk with Troy. I think Yarde is a future champion, but I don't think he has experience to beat Kovalev, even if he uses the Russian and one-dimensional.
That ring walk is almost like an out-of-body experience.
GGG was robbed twice.
The fight on the way to the ring.
Definitely, he was robbed the first time for sure. He was robbed. Yeah.
Look at the lights. Look at the people.
Guys, this is the main event right here. Hey guys, I'm gonna stand up and call this shit. Fuck, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up, guys. Hold on.
Impressive. I mean, we would love to have that type of production for some of the shows because this is top level what they're doing in Russia. And here comes Anthony Yarde.
Anthony Yarde, this is it right here. Yes.
SERGEY KOVALEV for the light heavyweight championship.
This is it. Yes. Yes. Anthony Yarde came in swag, guys. Guys, listen, he came to the ring dripping so hard, bro. Anthony Yarde is in the ring. He was dripping. He was dripping. There we go. Yarde is in the ring with his Adidas black gold trim and the black hat on with the braids to the back. Anthony Yarde on the back in that glistening gold. Listen, hey, I don't know if he's going to win, but they let him do a pretty cool ring walk. He's confident, man. He's confident. He's going to need that. All of it. He is going to need all of that confidence right now. Go Yarde, let's see. Nicholas, what's blazing, homie? Nah, don't, bro. But until then, I'm going to call it for you, man. Blow by blow, man. Don't even worry about it, bro. And listen, guys, if you're watching it live with me, if you want to listen to me, that's good. If you want to put me on mute and just watch my reaction to big punches, do that. Afterwards, call in. If you cannot catch the fight, that's okay. I am calling this fight blow by blow. They are introducing the Crusher right now, guys. They got him. Guys, listen. I like this. They got ice breaking type sounds and shit. Dog, this is dope, bro. This shit is dope. Their entrance is fucking dope. The Crush, like, it's like the shit from the shadow, man. Like, he got like a pyramid. And then it's supposed to break the ice of the glass. They're gonna crush it. Damn, I wish I could just turn this camera and show it. Listen, guys. I'll go find a wrestler and let me do an entrance like this. Here come the Crusher. Here come the Crusher. Guys, you gotta get it in right now. If you want to change your mind, I would erase everything you said up to this point right now. I need to know, are you sticking with Kovalev or are you sticking with Yarde? Or did your mind change? Kovalev, 36 years old, but he is proven at 175 pounds. He has faced the best at 175 pounds. He found the mental power to come back from losing at 175 pounds. Anthony Yarde, talented, raw, like a diamond in the rough, but this kid has skills. This kid can be special. Is this kid reaching for the stars too early in his career? I'm choking up. Listen, this event got me choked up. Is he reaching for the stars too early in his career? Can he take on this tough of a task right now? Sergey is no walkthrough. He is no gimme. Sergey right now is in the ring. Both fighters are in the goddamn ring. Lions in the camp. The Crusher is here. I guess we'll find out if a Lion can take on a Crusher. Crusher take on a Lion.
Main event. You'll notice the age difference, 9 years difference. The height is the same, the reach is the same.
Guys, listen. We are here. I'm ready. We are back at like a crack at it, giving you boxing details this work. Big Boss is blazing with you, homie. He needed a few high-level fights before this one. Listen, that is the thing that everybody is saying, man. Listen. You're taking this fight too soon. You're fighting everybody that's down here. You're not working your way up. You're fighting here, and then you're trying to take somebody that's up there. You know what? But we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm going to call the fight blow by blow. I'm going to give it to you live, uncut, unedited. It's your boy T-Dub. Guys, do me a favor. Please smash the like button. When you smash the like, YouTube sees the video, and they allow it to be in a higher ranking so other people can find it. It is a small way to help the channel grow. Also, subscribe to the channel. Yes, I do commentating videos, but I also do regular videos. Videos you can call in on, talk about, disagree, agree, it doesn't matter. As in the words of The Rock, it doesn't matter. Early, but could just be as Kovalev is one of his last few fights. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got our own ring girl, Lola. You know what? Let me do. Hold on, guys.
Supervisor, Russian Boxing Federation, SERGEY KOVALEV, Russia. Supervisor, World Boxing Organization, John Dagan, USA. Supervisor, Eurasian Boxing Parliament, Mikhail Denisov.
My Arkansas buddy wants to know who the referee is. Let's find out.
Zoltan Kennedy, Hungary, Zambia. William Duarte, South Africa, Южная Африка. Julio Cesar Alvarado, Panama. Timekeeper, Tatiana Faria.
Name another timekeepers who's going to be there, where they're from. Listen, I'm not going to lie, man. I like the way that Russia made this look. Like the colors, everything looks live. It looks entertaining. I like that. I do like that. Canelo won't fight Kovalev if he stops Yarde unless he gets lost. Lots of claws against Kovalev. Maybe catch weight. Listen, if Kovalev looked great in this fight, great. You know, even though Anthony Johnson, hold on, I'm turning it down. Even though Anthony Yarde is a young fighter, listen, Anthony Yarde is a naturally 147, very strong man. You know, this is a man, but he's lack experience on a higher level. But if Kovalev goes out there and beats Anthony Yarde, and I'm not talking about an ass whooping by the judges and some unfair treatment by the referee. I'm talking about if he goes out there and actually just whacks someone and whacks off Anthony Joshua, mops the fucking floor with him as if he that Mr. Clean ball head guy and just leave him fucking zest-40 clean and just beat his ass. I don't know if Canelo's going to want that work. And like you said, if Canelo does it, because I heard that the rumor in the first negotiation was it was going to be a catch weight at 172. If Kovalev looks good in this fight and Canelo still wants to fight him, that catch weight might go down to 168. No, well, you know, maybe 170. Again, guys, please do me a favor and smash the like button. It really does help. I am T-Dub. We do have our own ring girl. Have you guys seen Lola? We got our own ring girl. Hold on, I'll show you. She be hiding sometimes. Let me see it. It's not moving. Did I lock it? What did I do to this? There we go. That's our girl Lola. She is the official What's Blazing the Sports Ring Girl. Also the entertainment for fellas and ladies. I don't discriminate. She doesn't discriminate. She worked those hips like no other. Let's see, Canelo won't fight. Yarde has to KO. He won't win on judges. Hell no, he won't win, bro. Not at all, man. Listen, not at all, bro. All right, let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Listen, Anthony Yarde looks confident, man. Listen, this is a talented kid. You know, like, you know, in shape, skill, speed, power, slickness. But when you beat people that are beating C and D level fighters, it does not prepare you for A level fighters. But with that being said, it doesn't mean that Anthony Yarde cannot win. He can. He just has to fight the best fight, the perfect fight. And guys, I really hope what I heard was not true. That he did not spar for this fight. Because he needed a lot of sparring. But let's listen, guys.
Champion WWE Intercontinental, please welcome Anthony Yarde. В красном углу боец из России.
This is it. This is the official introduction, guys. Let's listen in. I know it's not English, but hopefully you feel the crowd. Let's listen.
37 боев, 33 победы, 28 из них нокаутом, 3 поражения и 1 ничья. The fighter in the red corner from Katowice, Russia. He's 36 years old. 183 centimeters tall in weight, 79.2 kilograms. His professional record is 33 wins by 28 KO, 3 losses and 1 draw. Champion WBO World, SERGEY KOVALEV.
Guys, listen, man, this is a big fight. I mean, like, you know, people don't get it. And I know this is not like what people look at as Canelo and Floyd and you know, Manny Pacquiao. Guys, this is a big damn fight. Like, careers are going to be derailed, changed, altered right now, guys. This is the official last-minute instruction from the referee. That's it.
All right, we're ready to go here with tonight's
Turn this down a bit, all right?
Taking on Anthony
Let's get it.
Yarde, the biggest fight of Yarde's young career. And Dre, Sergey Kovalev looked ripped.
His body looked good. I haven't seen Sergey Kovalev with a six-pack.
Sergey does look very good, bro.
His looks good, and as fighters, that's how we judge the
There
type
you
of
go.
shape
First time out. Hopefully I come out to the center ring. Anthony Yarde trying to stick the jab early. Kovalev looking calm. Kovalev double jab. Anthony Yarde back on the jab.
As we've talked about,
Kovalev got the hands, leggings, tries the jab. Anthony Yarde is looking to counter with the hook early.
Hey, this is a different level. I'm the champion. And
Anthony Yarde, both guys a little edgy a little bit, you know, not quite comfortable yet.
So he can start to let his combinations as well.
Kovalev, flick the jab, flick the jab, flick the jab. Yarde stepping at him, feigning. Yarde comes in with a 1-2, when he misses the 2. Kovalev just touches with the jab. Yarde touches the jab to the body. I mean, these guys are right within punching range. Kovalev touching with the jab to the body, guys. 2 times now, Kovalev hit him with the jab to the body. Anthony Yarde tightens his defense up, slides out, slides to the left. Both guys back in the center of the ring. Looking to catch, waiting for the one to throw the counter. Both waiting. Kovalev throws a couple field jabs out there. Yarde reacted, moved backwards, moved over to his right. Switch the spot, back to center ring. Kovalev touching with that jab right in the chest here. Trying to slow down. Again, guys, Kovalev is landing that jab to the chest at a pretty high, accurate early rate so far. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the first round. Again, Kovalev touches to the body. Yarde moves, slides over a little bit to the right. Slides again, right back to the center ring. Yarde back on the move. Circling to his right. Kovalev trying to slow him down, hitting him with that jab to the body. Must have been watching Floyd Mayweather.
You see which way Yarde is moving. He's moving away from the right hand right now. He's moving to his own right side.
Yarde trying to be tight in the Philly. Waiting. Kovalev trying to get in. Yarde touching with a jab. Yarde trying to get the counter left hand, come up short. Kovalev again, touch the jab. Yarde come back with a hard 1-2. 1 minute and 21 seconds.
You're giving him a chance.
Kovalev, throws the jab. Yarde touching to the body. Kovalev coming forward.
Establish his range, and he gets caught with the left hook.
Yarde misses the 1-2. Yarde throws a field jab. Kovalev inching forward. Yarde moves, slides to the right. Kovalev trying to touch him to the body with a jab. Yarde moving to his right, staying away from the power hand of Kovalev. That power hand has been their crusher. Both guys trade jab, but Kovalev threw about 3 or 4 more. 46 seconds. So far, this is a Kovalev round, guys. Kovalev just took him to the body. Whenever they're waiting there, Kovalev throws the jab to the body. High guard Kovalev. Yarde flicks the jab out there. Didn't land. Kovalev tried to right hand to the body, made it bounce up the horns. Yarde is looking for that counter check hook. Yarde right hand to the body, misses the left hook. Oh, that's a nice shot for Yarde. Threw a jab, but didn't touch the right hand and threw it to the body. Kovalev took it very well.
That's been the difference this round.
10 seconds left in the first round.
Yarde has been a lot quicker.
Kovalev jab to the body.
Look at his eyes and tell me he's trying to figure out how to offset the speed of Yarde.
Yarde tried to counter right hand just as the bell landed. Guys, right now, honestly, I think that first round, based on the jabs that Kovalev was able to do, like, you know, I think it's a Kovalev round. It's the first round. But you remember, guys, every round that goes by is a round that counts. Dwayne The Rock Johnson says, going to be a great fight. I missed it.
Then if I can do it, I made a fake belt. I made my own belts. I used to wear them pants.
Guys, we are here. We are watching this. We are back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geeks its work. If you're here right now, sharing this fire, this blaze with us, please, guys, smash the like button. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. There's going to be videos you like and some you don't. You can talk on all of them. Here we go, guys. Second round. This shit's about to heat up like Mom's kitchen. Let's get it.
Championship round, you mentioned 105 coming in.
Bell rings, both guys come out to the center ring. Kovalev moving forward, got to get the jab. Fading with the jab, fading with the jab. Fading, looking to get in. Stick the jab a couple. Yarde is being too reactive to me, guys. Yarde try to stick a jab. Showing a little. Yarde lands a jab. Both guys swinging and miss a little bit. Kovalev double the jab, triple jab, but he missed.
He's bringing a shot.
Yarde slide to his right.
So it's keeping
slide to his right. Yarde try to counter right hand, comes up short.
Twice before he reaches out with a jab or tries to land a right hand.
Yarde close to the corner. Kovalev trying to keep him trapped there. But Yarde trying to punch his way out. Both guys did. Nobody land nothing. Come in first tie up, guys. First tie up, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Referee comes in to break him up and warns Yarde. Wow.
What do you think, Jeff? Yeah, you don't wear white. And I made that mistake when I fought Manny Pacquiao. That was my last fight. I wore white gloves. And
Kovalev tries to jab. Yarde moves, steps to the side to his right. Kovalev tries to stick 1-2, misses, as Yarde slides out the way. Yarde inching forward. Kovalev, 2 feints made him go back a little bit. Yarde coming in, poking up the Philly, trying to check hook. No guys waiting, 1-2 by Yarde, didn't land. Got another tie up. Referee saying break up. Back together.
The interesting thing about Kovalev is even though he's a strong puncher,
1 minute 35 seconds left in the second round. Kovalev throws the jab, flicks the jab up. Moving, little fainting. Yarde is waiting too much. Yarde should be jabbing, but he's not. Yarde should be jabbing. He's not. Nice left hand lands for Kovalev. Jab to the body by Kovalev. Triple jab by Yarde, comes to the shore, but at least he back Kovalev up. Double jab to the body by Yarde. Back to the center of the ring. Kovalev down to the upstairs with the jab. Double jab. Thought about the right hand, Yarde.
He's throwing the jab at the chest of Yarde. He's changing levels. He's going down to the body.
Yarde slips in, coming with a left hook to the body.
You know, with a straight jab to the head as well.
Kovalev moving, got the hands moving, distracting the young fighter, and steals the jab. Yarde misses the jab. Kovalev jab to the body. Both guys come in, tied up. Kovalev trying to work, pushing back. Nobody's holding. Referee comes in, breaks up. Looks at Yarde, looks at Kovalev. Let's get back to the action. 39 seconds. Kovalev trying to hit him with the right hand. Yarde was prepared for that. Kovalev found a home for the jab and just split the guard. Right hand to the body by Yarde. Kovalev come back, jab, right hand to the body. Kovalev steals the jab, slips down. Kovalev comes in with 4-piece combination. Hit him with the right hand, but Yarde had a tight guard. But now Yarde is inching forward, behind the high guard. Kovalev uses the jab to keep it back. Yarde is inching forward, trying to make more of a fight out of it. 10 seconds left in the second round. Yarde, big right hand lands, backs Kovalev up. Kovalev double jab. Time.
All right. Next week, we will be not in Russia, but in London for Vasily Lomachenko.
Yarde looking for the 1 punch, and it seems like round 3. So no close boxing allowed. Bro, you know what it is, bro. So far, no answer to Kovalev jabs from Yarde. No. As for boxing teams, if Yarde goes to the body, that check hook would be there.
For me, it doesn't matter who say in front of me. I have a legacy, I have a dream, I have a goal.
Let me mute. Hold on, I gotta mute these out of the way. All right, guys, we're going to get ready for the third round. We can gear it up for the third round.
At the O2 Arena, Vasily Lomachenko will
both
have
guys are on their, almost on their feet. Okay, both guys on their feet. Referee said, let's get back to this action. Kovalev tries to jab. Yarde is looking for the counter hook. Kovalev using the jab, tripping the jab up. Jab Kovalev, but he misses the right hand. Yarde trying to counter with the right hand, but he missing. Kovalev is standing out the way. Yarde's feigning. Nobody's throwing right now. Kovalev moving to his right just a little bit. Yarde comes in, trying to 3-2, but it gets blocked as Kovalev utilizes the high guard. Kovalev slides to his left, back in the center of the ring. Yarde is moving. Kovalev trying to steal a jab. Nice double check hook by Anthony Yarde. And he missed the right hand. Kovalev comes in and grabs it real quick. Backhand.
Keep the crowd out of it. And he's doing enough to get
Yarde is moving. Kovalev steals the jab. Jab by Yarde. Yarde misses 2 big punches. Kovalev comes in with a triple jab, 2 landing, backs out. Kovalev 4-punch combination. Yarde shows he can slip some shots as well. Now both guys back in the center ring. Kovalev switching his guard from a high guard, half guard, now back to the high guard, tries to jab to the body. Both guys trade jabs. Both of them 80 jab in the mouth.
He's about, staying outside and using his long.
Yarde got the high guard, switch back to the Philly shell. Kovalev tries the right hand to the body. Yarde got the low hands. Changes guard up, slide to the right. Yarde is trying to stay open the power shot. Yarde's on the ropes, slide left, trying to keep Kovalev out balance. But he's too close to the ropes. Yarde now inches off the ropes, feints off the ropes, got the high guard. Kovalev trying to jab to the chest, but he has success with. Yarde comes in, 3-2, a little bit low. Yarde get 1 for a body. Oh, nice jab by Yarde. They call Kovalev. Kovalev is thinking twice now about his punch a little bit.
If we didn't know already,
Kovalev throws a jab and jump. Kovalev jabs his body, misses the overhand right.
The third man in the ring, Luis Barbosa.
Double jab by Kovalev. Yarde coming in, feigning. Yarde moving, feigning. Kovalev throwing jab. Yarde is looking too much for the counter left hook. His jab needs to be working. Even if it's not a hard jab, it needs to be working. If he loses his fight, it's a case of him not being first. But let's talk about it. 49 seconds, third round. Both guys in the center ring. Kovalev feigning, throws the jab. Yarde moves, flips, slides, move out to his right. Both guys standing still. Kovalev back on the jab. Yarde took him with his own jab hand. Yarde tries to lead left hook, comes to the short. Kovalev backed up. Kovalev moving, changing prediction. Comes in, throws the jab. He caught by a jab by Yarde coming in. Double jab, triple jab by Kovalev. Yarde try to right hand to the body, comes to the short. Yarde sticks that jab to the body.
Stabbing jab to the body for Yarde.
Look, they said what I say, stabbing jab to him. Kovalev coming forward, double jab up to the jab, upstairs, downstairs, Kovalev. Another downstairs jab for Kovalev. Kovalev again, double jab downstairs. Having Yarde think twice because you think about he's showing that he will counter. Right now, guys, we got some very close rounds.
Russian champion from Siberia.
Guys, remember, if they're close rounds, remember that they will most likely go in the champion favor in the champion hometown. Yarde cannot afford he cannot afford to have rounds like this.
That's where Kovalev gets in trouble.
Yarde has not been as accurate with that right hand, but again, guys, when you face high-level opposition, it's not easy to land shit that you're landing on people that deliver pieces for 2 for 5.
I think it's a great competitive fight right now for both guys.
Mr. Shelton, salute, brother. What's blazing, homie? Carl Brooker, what's cracking, homie? Yarde did good that round.
You're fighting on the road and you're in your opponent's backyard and you don't hear that crowd? Yeah.
Yarde seemed like you want Kovalev to get tired. Okay, let's get back at it, guys. Both guys back on their feet.
Keeping the crowd out of the fight. Once they get energized, Kovalev.
They're rings. Both guys up. Kovalev tried to come up with an early 1-2 catch. Yarde Cole, but Yarde reacted well. Both guys back in the center ring within punching range, waiting for the other goal. Yarde comes with a 3-2-3 and it lands. Right into the body by Yarde. Yarde is showing his speed advantage right now. Able to get in and not get hit, but he misses that counter right hand. Lands that quick jab on Kovalev. Kovalev trying to use his jab as well to keep Yarde at bay.
Yarde now bringing the tempo up on his jab.
Yarde, Kovalev throws the jab, misses the uppercut, misses the jab. Yarde is slipping, got the high guard. Yarde's back up, avoids the jab from Kovalev, slide to his right, moving to his right. Yarde is moving on him, changing the direction up, feint the jab. Close to the ropes, Kovalev comes in, puts Yarde in the halfway headlock, and then the referee warns Kovalev about that. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yarde got the high guard, looking for Kovalev. Kovalev throws a 3-4 jab. Kovalev learned. If you ain't first, you're last. Kovalev comes in with a 1-2. Oh! Kovalev got Yarde slipping and sliding. A lot of them shots not landing, guys. The crowd is getting high, but a lot of them shots didn't land. I think maybe one shot, one jab did get through there.
Yarde depends on being flashy, using his skills. So,
Kovalev tried to right into the body, comes to the short. Kovalev fainting. Got the hands a little bit low now. Kovalev tried to 1-2 to the body as well. Yarde backs up, moves up. Yarde sees jabs to the body. Yarde. He's head to head. Kovalev comes in. 1-2. Yarde, slip, slide, get on his toes, bounce, back in the center ring. Yarde fainting. Kovalev inches forward. Yarde goes to high guard, tries to change that foot again. I think Anthony Yarde was watching too much of Broner versus Sean Porter. Stop trying the same damn left hook. Yarde tries a hard right hand left hook, comes to short. Kovalev jabs to the body. Back in the center of the ring. High guard Kovalev. High guard Yarde. Yarde drops back to a flip. Sliding the jab from Kovalev. Both guys stick jab right in the mouth. Yarde comes back with a jab. Kovalev double jab. Yarde sticks him right back in the chest of the jab. Yarde is slipping very well. Need a little bit more offense out of Yarde. Oh, nice inside by Kovalev. Yarde already got one in, but Kovalev got the better exchange 4 or 5 fast hand punches.
You know, he's only had a couple of fights that went past 6
Both guys jab to the body.
And his work rate drops off drastically.
Yarde slipped that. Yarde parried the jab and slipped the right hand over top again. 1-2 punch by Kovalev. Yarde slipped it. Kovalev took Yarde's hand and pushed it down. Referee is warning Yarde about let's push the man head down.
Catch up to him if this fight progresses.
Fight back on 14 seconds. Fourth round, 14 seconds. 11 seconds, fourth round. Both guys waiting. Yarde moving to the right. Kovalev to the jab to the body. Jab to the body, Kovalev. Time. Guys, let's go to the jab. Curling Yarde knows he has to take him out. It is no good outpointing in his boxing that way. Bro, he's not. He's not going to win the decision that way. 3 rounds to 0, Kovalev. Mr. Shelton says, whip that Russian ass. He's not doing a good job of it right now, bro. Carl Berkeley says, yeah, Yarde did good. Wow, okay. I'm streaming directly BT Sports round 5 now.
Don't stand in front of him. Stay on the angle. Okay? Very good. You're doing beautiful.
Shout out to the one to BT.
He missed the right, but he landed the left swivel jab that landed clean that got Yarde's attention. Here we see Yarde and Kovalev exchange left hands.
Bell ring.
Sequences from both men as we
There it is right here, guys. Both guys on their feet. Yarde just missed the left hook.
Punches, and here, great instructions for Buddy McGirt. Against the young fighter.
Kovalev on the jab. Yarde come back with the jab. Both guys straight jab. Yarde comes in, double jab right hand. Double jab right hand, Yarde. Yarde getting a little more aggressive, trying to throw the right into the body. Kovalev stick the jab on top. Oh, nice jab by Kovalev. That actually snapped Yarde head back. Here, Kovalev. Yarde counter with the right hand to the body. Pass Kovalev up. Yarde 2 to the body. Kovalev come back with the jab. Kovalev. Jab right hand, and he grabs Yarde and walking Yarde back and pushes him. Then Kovalev backs up. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Snap your head back jab.
Kovalev sticks the jab.
And speaking of jabs through the floor, twice
Counter right hand by Yarde.
SERGEY KOVALEV, 42 landed.
Yarde misses the 3-2. Both guys inside, tied up. Referee got to break them up.
Coming behind that left hook with the right hand over the top. He had success a little bit early.
Yarde tried to 3-2 again. Miss. Kovalev back on the jab. Back on the jab. Kovalev slides to his right just a little bit. Tries to 1-2. Yarde ducks, goes into a short headlock before the referee breaks him up. 1 minute 47 seconds. Yarde got the high guard. Yarde comes in, tries to right up to the body, comes to short. Oh, nice shot by Kovalev. Kovalev threw 2 good shots and that landed flush from Yarde. Again, Yarde sticks jab. Kovalev sticks Yarde with a nice jab to the face.
Yarde has no answer for that jab.
They said he has no answer for the jab. Yarde throws the jab. Throws the jab. Comes in. Kovalev grabs him. Both guys break loose.
Big arms are getting heavy. That's a trade-off for having a physique like that in the sport.
Kovalev sticks the jab. Yarde is coming forward, but he's not been effective. 1-2 by Kovalev, followed by 3 by Kovalev. Kovalev missed the right hand in. Yarde tried to jab to the body.
A Tim Bradley type, or is he an Anthony Joshua?
Yarde is showing his inexperience, guys. I'm just saying. He is showing that there's levels right now. Anything can happen, but he's showing there's levels. 53 seconds. Kovalev sticks the jab. Kovalev used the jab. Yarde's trying to slip. Yarde got the high guard. Yarde, counter left hook. Kovalev using the jab. Right into the body by Kovalev. Kovalev is turning up the action on Yarde. 33 seconds. Yarde come forward. Kovalev got the high guard. Kovalev, double jab, right hand. Yarde misses a killer right hand. Yarde, left hand to the body. Finally went to the body with a good hook shot. Yarde tries an uppercut. Both guys come in, tied up. Left hook by Yarde. Kovalev 1-2 punches. Yarde backs him up with the right hand. Yarde, right hand roll. Comes in, mushes Kovalev in the face. Yarde, left foot to the body. Right hand by Yarde. Right. Wow. Wow. Sweet Caroline. Bop, bop, bop.
Russia, a full house, 7,500.
PG1, how is your shit so much faster? Good times never seem so good. It's Kovalev getting gas. Listen, Kovalev did very good that round, but at the end of the round, I thought Yarde was starting to have some having some success. Listen, man. Yarde has to stop sitting back and trying to catch and shoot and pop shot and counter. Yarde is not even trying to parry the jab, slide under the jab.
He's tired.
But let's see, 6th round, guys.
But see, here's the thing. Tunde did a lot of talking leading up to the game. He was quiet in
There
the
it
corner
is.
right now when his fighter needed him the most.
Both guys come out. Yarde touch the left hook.
Not before the fight, but in fight.
Within punching range. Kovalev throws the jab.
Make the adjustments and give the precise.
Yarde slides, move to his right, moving to his right. Slides to his right. Moving to his right. Kovalev's jab, jab. Yarde slipping it. Kovalev trying to be aggressive. Yarde close to the ropes. Kovalev steals the jab. Yarde trying to get off the rope, into forward, so the jab to Kovalev's midsection. Back in the center ring. Yarde, high guard. Yarde trying to come in with a left hook. Kovalev responded with 2 good shots. Both guys straight jabs. Kovalev back on his jabs. Yarde throws a 1-2, didn't land. Come back in with another 1-2. Referee wanted Kovalev no holding. Both guys touch. Yarde comes in 3, right into the body, but he eats an inside hook by Kovalev. Yarde close to the ropes.
Let his hands go and made the youngster pay.
Yarde is
nice jab from Kovalev.
in the 2 and 3 punch range. He doesn't really throw anything.
They call it time for some reason, guys.
Anthony Yarde.
What is the time for?
Do it to the corner. Now he wants it watched. They're taking their time.
Oh, the mouthpiece.
They didn't have that second mouthpiece ready.
So Yarde got a little bit of break there, 2 minutes.
6th round, the guy's breathing hard from the mouth, gets hit with a nice shot, mouthpiece goes flying out.
Here you go. Oh, nice job from Kovalev.
Again, that's been the story all night long.
Yarde is missing the big shots. That jab from Kovalev is landing. Yarde, double jab. Yarde comes in trying to hook to the body, hit block. Kovalev is hitting him, guys. 3-4 punches by Kovalev. And then Kovalev just walks off, guys. Kovalev comes in with 3-2-3. Yarde trying to inch forward. Good jab by Kovalev. Kovalev backs him up to the ropes. Referee pushes him apart. Yarde, Kovalev back on that jab again. Yarde moves, slides to his right. Yarde bouncing his toes, slides to his right. Kovalev jab, jab. Kovalev right hand. Kovalev right hand, miss that one. Yarde is doing too much waiting. Yarde slips down, tries to come in, no punches. Kovalev jab, miss counter punch by Yarde.
There's not a lot of punches that you can throw from that position. You know, you're not going to have power on
Yarde is looking at his his O to go.
That's it. And you put yourself in a no.
God, oh my God, Kovalev just hit him, guys. Yarde's coming back with 2 to the body, 1 upstairs.
Kovalev throwing 3-4 punches at a time.
1-2 by Kovalev, misses the right hand over top. Yarde throws jab. 1-2 by Kovalev, forcing lands. Yarde is coming forward. A little bit frustrated. Slips throws 3 punches. Yarde is coming forward. High guard, throws the jab. Yarde trying to get close to Kovalev. Yarde throws a wild ass left hook and miss. 11 seconds. Double jab by Kovalev. Yarde this time moves. Slips, slides to his right. Kovalev sticks the jab to the midsection. Time. Wow.
September 14th, Roy Jones is there. We'll have tonight's Fury in Vegas.
Yarde needs to throw caution to the wind.
Maybe the next heavyweight champion of the world and go down in history as a legend. We don't know. The guy's unbeaten. We don't know what level.
Guys, if you guys TV are faster than mine, can you telling me something good?
He knows he can change his life if he gets a victory over me, and he'll make all his dreams come true. So if I fail to prepare for Otto Walling,
Shaking my damn head. Guys, let me
so I can never
pull this phone up.
I know he's a tough guy, this one, because he's fought.
Oh, it's cool. I can see this.
He's a southpaw, he's tall, he's got a point to prove, he's great, no pressure, all to gain, nothing to lose, nobody expects him to beat the lineal champion. But if he does, then he
Tyson Fury talking about fighting Otto Walling. Tyson Fury talking about fighting Otto Walling. Okay, Tyson. All right. 7 round. Kovalev comes out. Little hook right hand up the marks. Both guys in center ring. Yarde trying to inch forward. Kovalev moves using the ring. Over to the right. Kovalev trying to hit with the right hand. Yarde has to take a little bit more risk, guys. He has to know he's down the scorecard. I guess not sparring fucks up your timing, huh? But let's keep going. Kovalev grabs him, pushes him back to the rope. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Yarde slips a jab right into the body. That was a good shot from Yarde. Yarde jab to the body. Both guys straight jabs. Kovalev comes in 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing with the land inside. Yarde trying to get his arms inside. Sneaky little uppercut by Kovalev on the break. Kovalev says, "My bad, my bad." Maybe it was a low blow. Who knows? 2 minutes left.
Complaining about right here, and I don't even know what the referee wants Kovalev about. You protect yourself at all times. The referee can yell break, but you got to protect yourself. If I see an opening, I'm gonna take that shot. This isn't the end.
PG1 says, "I see 12-round decision." Here we go. Kovalev moving to his right, feigning. Tries to jab, another jab. That jab landed from Anthony past all the square fly. Yarde throws the jab, misses the hook. Yarde trying to counter, trying to 3-2. Kovalev comes back with a 4-point combination, but they did not land.
Good right hand from Yarde just a few moments ago.
Yarde coming forward, throws the jab, tries a 1-2. Kovalev bounces back, slides to his right a little bit, fortunately. Yarde 3, right into the body. Yarde just trying to walk Kovalev down, right into the body by Yarde. Oh, nice right hand by Kovalev. Oh, left hand to the body by Yarde. Yarde trying to make it inside. He got to make it ugly, guys. Yarde has to make it ugly. Kovalev using the jab. Yarde trying to get close to him. Yarde actually cut the ring off. Kovalev 1-2. Yarde misses the hook to the body. Yarde, left hand to the body. Kovalev grabs it. Push him off, Yarde. Yarde coming forward. Throws the right hand. Yarde coming forward. Kovalev trying to push him back. Yarde, left hand to the body. Kovalev backs up. Kovalev touches the right hand. Left hand to the body by Yarde again. Yarde, right hand, left hand to the body by Yarde. Kovalev throws the jab. Yarde slips the jab. Gets his slide. Missed the right hand. Left hand over top lands. Yarde inside. 2 to the body.
He knows he doesn't like it down there. Now he's made that adjustment and going down there.
Yarde inside. Fight both guys inside. Fortunately holding on. Yarde dips down. Comes up. Both guys jab. Yarde missed the right hand to the body. Kovalev right hand up top. Inside. Yarde left hand upstairs, left hand to the body. Same right hand. Kovalev gets him with a check hook. Right hand lands for Yarde at the end, and the jab lands for Kovalev. Yarde needs to go more to that body, guys. Stay on that body.
Overall, there's a lot of talent in this weight class, Dre. The champions are clear. One of them
Yarde treat his body like PG1 treated that girl at the club. With both hands. Keep both hands on the body. That was a good comeback into that round for Yarde. Yarde needs a killer instinct. He needs it now. Yes, he does, bro. Listen. At the end, I think he said, fuck it. He just kept coming forward, guys. High guard. And he had some success going to the body. And I think some of the body shots were actually being affecting Kovalev.
You know how we sort it out? You got to get it on because they don't get along. They got to fight.
Well, for me, the dark horse in that division right now that I think
is coming up.
Roberto Ramirez. I love what he's done.
Nicholas says, no rush genius.
He looked good in his first
All right, here we go.
And I feel that he has the skill set.
Jab to the body, Yarde. Kovalev doubling the jab up. Doubling the jab. Yarde comes in. Left into body, right hand. Misses over top. Kovalev is moving as well. Throwing a 1-2 moving. Kovalev 1-2 slide to the left. Yarde right into the body. Kovalev's grabbing.
Anthony Yarde wants to prove that a young gun can come in here.
2 minutes. Yarde. Lead left hand to the body again. Yarde is trying to walk Kovalev down, guys. Referee put a halt to the action to warn Kovalev. Back to it. Yarde coming forward. Kovalev moving. Kovalev using the jab. Kov on the jab, Kovalev. Yarde coming forward. He's a jab. Inside work by inside uppercut by Kovalev. Yarde trying to get that left hand back to the body again. Ooh, lead right hand for Yarde. Back to Kovalev.
And last round, we saw that shift towards the body shots, connecting 6 of 6.
Tie up. Referee breaks him up. Kovalev is looking tired, guys. Yarde. Couple of flurry, misses the big right hand. The referee, I think, is going to warn Kovalev by keeping the shots up. Kovalev come in, right hand, left hand to the body. Yarde, lead right hand to the body. Kovalev, jab, right hand. Both guys inside. Jab Kovalev. Jab Kovalev. 2 to the body Kovalev. Pushes Yarde back. Jab Kovalev. Slap hook Yarde. Lead right hand Yarde. Yarde. 3 to the body, right hand over top. Kovalev goes to the rope. Kovalev pushes off the ropes. Lands the right hand. Kovalev. 1, 2. Right, left hand bounce off the shoulder. Yarde slipping. Oh! Big shot by Yarde. Bow by Yarde on Kovalev. Kovalev taking well. Backs up. Kovalev using the jab. Moving to his right just a little bit.
Shots to the head of Sergey Kovalev.
Yarde trying to come in. Oh, nice jab by Kovalev. Then Yarde comes back with a 1-2 by himself. Kovalev comes in and grabs him. Yarde, right hand, right. Kovalev is staggering as he's pushing Yarde back. Yarde needs to stay on top of him. 54 seconds left in the 8th round. Yarde, oh, 2 to the body. Oh, right hand by Yarde. He thinks he got Kovalev hurt. Left hand by Yarde. Right hand by Yarde. Right hand by Yarde. Left, just missed the uppercut Yarde. Big right hand, left hand. Kovalev might go. He's going to go. Left hand, right hand, left hand. Kovalev trying to hold on. 34 seconds into the 8th round. Yarde coming forward. Misses that. Miss. 2 big shots missed by Yarde. Yarde, right hand. Right hand, Yarde. Right hand, Yarde. Right hand, Yarde. Misses the left hand. Kovalev throws it. Right hand. Right hand, Yarde. Right hand, Yarde. 14 seconds. Kovalev pushing his head down. Kovalev tries one to the body. Double hook by Yarde. Yarde misses that, and both guys inside getting tired. Big round for fucking Yarde. Big round for Yarde. Oh my God. I mean, oh, he was like, it didn't matter what Kovalev threw. Yarde was like, nah. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, shit. I gotta push it. Hold on. Guys, listen, that shit was crazy, bro. They showing the replay, right? Both guys trade shot. Yarde lands a right hand. Big right hand by Yarde by left hook. Right hand, left hook. Knocks Kovalev to the rope. Kovalev lands to the right hand.
You know what? Yarde got aggressive.
Guys, 9th round.
Like Trey alluded to earlier. Found the key by going down to the body and pressing.
ESPN Plus, legend. Smash the like button. It's on ESPN Plus and also BT Sports. All right, guys, back at it. They're on their feet right now, guys. Yarde comes out, throws in the jab. Yarde, left hook. Kovalev is trying to hold him early. Back him up. Yarde, Kovalev uses the jab. Uses the jab, double jab, triple jab. Jab, jab. Kovalev moving backwards, tries the right hand to the body Yarde. Oh, 1, 2, 3 punches by Kovalev, 4 punches by Kovalev, 5 punches by Kovalev, quick punch by Kovalev. Not quite all get through, but Yarde is still coming forward. Oh, 1, 2 by Kovalev. Yarde throws the jab to the body. Yarde, big right hand over top by Yarde. Yarde misses that hook. Right hand to the body by Kovalev. Left hand to the body by Kovalev. Right hand to the body by Kovalev. Misses the right up top, partially blocked by the glove. Kovalev is coming forward, but he's not throwing punches. Not Kovalev, sorry, Yarde. He's not throwing punches. Yarde slipping, throws the right hand and miss. Kovalev, boom, 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 throwing punches. Yarde is walking forward and Kovalev is throwing fire. Yarde like, I got the, oh, right into the body by Yarde. Yarde, they're inside. Yarde need to push through. Referee breaks him up. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Yarde comes in. Kovalev holds him, backs him up, pushes him back, and tries to hit him on the break with the right hand. Yarde walking back forward again. Nice job, left by Kovalev. Right hand by Kovalev. Left hook by Yarde. Nice job by Kovalev. Kovalev's on his toes, bouncing on his toes, coming forward now. Yarde doing this slipping shit. Slip the jab, Yarde. Yarde needs to get back on the same shit he was on before. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kovalev. Nice 1-2 by Kovalev. Nice job by Kovalev. I told Yarde to get back on the shit. He ain't doing it. Lead left hook, missed the right hand. Yarde, nice job by Kovalev to answer the missed shots. Oh, nice job by Kovalev again. Kovalev, 1-2 to the body, 1-2 upstairs. Yarde just missed an uppercut. Kovalev grabs him. 45 seconds left in the 9th round.
You don't understand how much
much energy it takes and how great your conditioning has to be.
Kovalev moving, backing up, using the jab, triple jab. Kovalev feigning. Kovalev jab to body, counter stairs, misses the jab. Jab, Kovalev, jab, Yarde. Just flicking the jab, flicking it. 22 seconds. Nice jab by Kovalev to catch Yarde while he's moving. Kovalev, 2, 3, miss. Headlock. Referee breaks him up 10 seconds. This is a Kovalev round for sure. After the last round, it's a Kovalev round. Nice Porsche counter right hand lands at the bell for Yarde. But that was a Kovalev round. Yarde takes rounds off. He should have took that one off. After that big round he had, he should have took that one off. Let them hands go, Yarde. This is what he should do. Goes for the next, but he got to get it, man. Big boss to Yarde needs stoppage now, but he got to. Because that was a Kovalev round. And I told him, listen, I said the crusher is not just a crusher. This guy can actually box, you know what I'm saying?
Beautiful combination by Kovalev. It was a little disconcerting.
Let your damn hands go, Yarde. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Had another left hook come in. I mean, Kovalev could
Here we go.
Yarde is gassed right now. He's gassed.
He said Yarde is gassed right now.
9 more minutes to glory.
Coming in. Yarde coming forward, looking tired. Kovalev looking a little bit rejuvenated.
What's at stake?
Both guys feigning.
Yarde wanting respect from the boxing world and the world at large.
Little touch jab by Kovalev. Touch jab by Kovalev. Just boxing. Just sticking and moving. Kovalev sticking the jab, sticking it on him. Yarde swing and miss, and then Kovalev hit him with a 5-punch combination. Again, Yarde swing and miss, 5-punch combination from Kovalev. Kovalev feint jab to the body. Kovalev jab, slide to his right, slide to his left. Kovalev 1-2, slide to his right. Kovalev jab. Both guys tied up. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Referee breaks him up. Yarde coming forward. Facing his first loss in his career. Yarde coming in. Double job by Kovalev, back, Yarde back. Yarde coming forward. Kovalev moving to his right. Kovalev, 1-2. Yarde is not letting his hands go. He must have been talking to Adrian Broner. Yarde tried to stick the jab, left foot to the body. Kovalev, 1-2 to the body. Kovalev, right hand, left hand, right hand. Kovalev, nice jab, right hand, Kovalev. Yarde close to the ropes. Looking tired. Hands down. Kovalev touches the body. Kovalev, Yarde, slow 1-2 punches. Yarde coming forward. Kovalev, 2-1. Kovalev, touch, 2-1. Kovalev, stick the jab. Stick the jab, right hand around the corner for Kovalev. Kovalev is kind of playing with him. Push his shoulder, uppercut, left hook. Yarde is looking dead tired. Kovalev sticking the jab. Kovalev sticking the jab, right hand by Kovalev. 1 minute left in the 10th round. Oh, knees right hand by Kovalev, but Yarde got 2 punches out too. Both guys trade punches. Yarde got staggered with the right hand by Kovalev. Holy shit. Jab to the body by Kovalev. Jab to the body by Kovalev. Jab upstairs Kovalev. Yarde is on the ropes. Nice right hand by Yarde. Jab by Kovalev. Jab by Kovalev.
Those punches start to add up. They're adding up on the face of Yarde right now.
Kovalev takes 2 steps back. Must have been tired. Yarde goes up, go forward. Right hand to the body Kovalev. Kovalev looks tired now. Both guys expend a lot of energy. Right hand to the body by Yarde. Double jab, right hand, jab, Kovalev. Push Yarde to the ropes. Jab, right hand. Counter right hand by Yarde. Jab by Kovalev. Right hand to the body by Kovalev. Right hand over top by Kovalev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punches by Kovalev. 9 punches by Kovalev. And they punch through the bell. Wow.
The crowd is on its feet. 7,500 came to see.
He said, saved by the bell. Yarde needs to go all out body shots now. Bro, you know you got to do something, man. You got to do something right now, bro. 3 Long Islands. He got to do something right now, man.
Hey, now, Sergey, he's going to come out gunning. You keep him on the outside like we did that round. No need to be inside. You understand? Hold this for a second.
He said, channel your entire steepy yard. Bro, hey, yeah, left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Right here, left hook. Guys, Yarde needs to sell out, bro. Tight defense. And remember, Kovalev is dangerous when he's at arm's reach a distance. He needs to be inside and do that work.
Anthony Yarde was able to take him out again to the 7th and 8th round, and here we are in
the
championship
11 rounds.
And this is uncharted
territory. Both guys in the ring, 1-2 by Yarde.
Last round we saw Kovalev, the 36-year-old
jab, misses the right hand. Yarde sticks the jab to the body. Kovalev returns the favor. Yarde 1-2 to the body. Yarde trying to target the body again. Yarde comes in 1-2, right hand by Yarde. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kovalev as well. Yarde coming in, right uppercut. Kovalev back to the ropes. Kovalev pushes him off the ropes. Referee has to break him up. Kovalev pushes Yarde to the ground.
When you fatigue like that, you go down and hit that canvas. You know how tough it is to get back up. You gotta pick yourself up.
2 minutes and 13 seconds. Yarde comes in. Positions. Kovalev backs up. Yarde misses the kill right hand shot. Oh, nice counter right hand by Yarde on that one. The other counter right hand. Yarde comes in right into the body, misses hook. Nice 1, 2, 3 punch, 4 punch coming in from Kovalev. Right, nice right hand by Kovalev. Nice 1, 2, 3 punch by Kovalev. Right hand to left into the body, Kovalev. Nice jab, Kovalev. 1, 2, 3. Kovalev throws and misses. 1, 2. Count left hand by Yarde. Yarde is tired, guys. His arms are hanging. He is not moving at the same speed. Yarde throws the slowest 2-3 counter. Kovalev is a little more pressure. 1-2 by Kovalev moves. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Nice jab by Kovalev. Bags Yarde up. Yarde comes in with the left hook. 1-2 punch by Kovalev again, guys. Yarde tired. Trying to bounce his feet, trying to find his legs. Oh, he gets dropped! Kovalev dropped Yarde with a left hook. Kovalev dropped Yarde with a left hook, guys. It's over. Kovalev knocks out Yarde in the left round. Here we go, guys. With a jab. A jab. Knocked out Yarde. I thought left a jab. What the hell? Wow. Wow. A jab. A counter jab. Yarde was trying to throw a left hook. And Kovalev just threw out a counter jab and was enough to drop Yarde. Wow. He took a loss his first fight. Kovalev broke Yarde down bit by bit. Yes, he did. The Crusher took on the lion in the camp, and he tamed the kitty. The kitty got tamed.
They call the championship rounds for a reason, and that's where men are.
Oh, he got hit with that jab, man. Yarde was trying to throw a lead left hook. Kovalev was slipping and just, it didn't look like a lot of power. He just threw the jab out there, and it landed. And wow, guys, smash the like button. Listen, guys, if you are listening, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the notification bell. Make sure the notification bell is lit. Okay, hit it. So whenever I go live about any boxing subject, you can comment on it. Agree or disagree. We're going to get this work. Back to the Yarde. Sure. Wow, man. Yarde wins by knockout against a young lion in Russia. It didn't go to the decision. You can't say it was a robbery. You can't say they didn't let him fight. He lost. Kovalev knocked out Yarde with a counter jab.
but he rallied.
Yarde.
Got himself together.
Kovalev was close to the corner. Yarde was trying to throw a lead left hook. And then this time, there you go. And Yarde was trying to throw a lead left hook. Kovalev kind of pivoted to his right and threw a countering jab. And Yarde could not beat the count from that jab. He couldn't beat it. Couldn't beat the count.
But then you mentioned in round 11, this may be his last stand. I think round 8 was his last stand.
Yarde did well, but Sergey deserved to win. He got it.
In the end,
Experience make a big difference. Yes, it does. There's levels for a reason.
Experience, and we have 38 professional fighters.
Yarde came in very confident, and he took a loss, man. He took a loss. This was his fight to really make some weight, and the better man won. Why the hell wouldn't you spar, guys? Remember I said that. Why would you not spar? Your timing comes for sparring. You know what I'm saying? You cannot go through an 8-week camp and don't spar. How do you know how to check hook somebody with timing? Listen, guys.
Round 11, and they're winning by TKO. Seal. Sergey Kovalov.
And there you have Mama coming in to give Sergey Crusher Kovalev a hug. He earned it because he came in here, he fought an intelligent fight. He got the big finish that he needed. And Sergey Kovalev may have just set himself up for a huge payday. I think he did, but I think so too. All right.
Does Canelo want that work?
Sweet. It's Lomachenko Campbell from London.
Guys, thank you guys for coming, man. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. This is what's blazing, guys. This is a growing channel. We have no choice but to grow. We're going to reach 5 to 10 to 6,000 and 20,000. We're going to get bigger. We are going to grow as a blazing family, and we're going to talk about these fights and break them down. Well, it happened. A lot of people figured that Sergey Kovalev will win his experience. A lot of people said that Anthony Yarde was not ready for the big-time level. Well, as we see in this fight, experience did play a key factor. And what we did see is that, yes, being a young lion alone can get you so far, because he had very good moments in this fight against Sergey Kovalev. But the end result, the more experienced fighter that utilized his goddamn jab that we talked about all the time. Guys, let's listen to Andre Ward and Tim Bradley.
We go the full complement of.
All right, we'll wait till they start talking. Let me see.
A spectacular fight card that also includes Hughie Fury taking on Alexander Povetkin. So we get the knockout that you expected, but it wasn't as easy, maybe, as some thought it would be against Anthony Yarde. What do you take away from Kovalev's performance?
Well, I think first and foremost, Anthony Yarde deserves respect. He did, something that a lot of guys have never done, which is go to their opponent's backyard. I've never had the opportunity to do it. And he went to Russia. On top of everything, he put up a great fight. It just wasn't enough. Kovalev showed again that he's aging. We see that the outside the ring stuff, it's catching up. But he still has a lot left in the tank to deal with the younger guys. He's taking more punishment because of it. But hats off to him. Hats off to Buddy McGirt for keeping his composure when things got rough for Kovalev, giving him the right instructions, and Kovalev executing the game plan and getting the job done.
Well, my biggest takeaway is the fact that, if Yarde would have came in here and got blown out, then he wouldn't have shown that he belonged. But the fact that he went rounds and the fact that he won some rounds and the fact that he used the blueprint in spots. He didn't do it enough. He got away from it. But in spots, I can see the blueprint that you left everybody to how to destroy Kovalev. And, looking forward to Canelo fight.
Yes.
Canelo,
you already know.
Yeah, you already know why Canelo wants that fight. Because Canelo's going to test that kitchen.
Yes.
He gonna
guys, Canelo Kovalev.
Really what you want. You want to say yourself?
Guys, we got to talk about that, man. Oh. Canelo versus Kovalev. Listen, Yarde made a lot of rookie mistakes. I think that when he was doing so fucking well. Remember, guys, when he was going to the body and it looked like he was going to stop Sergey Kovalev? Remember that? His trainer should have told him, go back and do that same damn thing. Don't change tunes. And he came out that next round and did not do the same thing, and he allowed Sergey Kovalev to steal the momentum he had.
Body could stem the tide in favor of the young challenger.
Yeah, Anthony Yarde got the revelation all of a sudden. If I go to the body, Kovalev all of a sudden doesn't look like the crusher. He's starting to hold on, his body language.
Colin said that Yarde didn't have anything left after the 8th round. Listen, bro, he was stagnant, but the thing is, he's in his fight, bro. And he just should have stayed close to his opponent. They're showing it right now. They're showing a replay where he down there had Kovalev out of there. He was hitting Kovalev with everything in the scene, taking everything Kovalev had. Just could not get Kovalev out of there.
Ring generalship, because then came the onslaught of punches from Sergey Kovalev.
In the 10th round, Sergey ate his ass up. Sergey was beating his ass up in the 10th round that he knocked taped clean off the glove.
His bread and butter. 1-2 is his bread and butter against Yarde, right?
And that fucking jab, a jab knocked him out. A jab, guys.
Take much to get you out of there.
And that's ultimately what Sergey Kovalev came to do. He returned home for a big fight that was important.
Well, all right, guys, it's your boy T. That was Blazing the Sport. Thanks for everybody for coming, guys. I'm gonna do a post video on this, but I want you guys to listen to Tim Bradley and Andre Ward. Let's just see what these guys got to say a little bit more.
At 75, and more than anything, Tim, it's the desire to make those fights.
Yeah, it's a desire to make the fights, and we know that we're going to get, some unifications and probably get one champion in this division. But, I'm going to go back to Yarde again real quick. Yarde can learn from this. He can move forward in his career. He should be happy with his performance. He can go back to the drawing board. He can fix some things. It was a little taste of humble pie for his trainer and for himself. But, he can grow from this. He didn't get blown out of the water like we thought he was going to get blown out of the water. So I think that, ultimately, I think he has looking up in his career, and I think he'll be okay.
If I'm Sergey Kovalev, I'm 36 years old, I'm starting to get in tougher and tougher fights, and I got the tread on the tire like he does. Do I want to go wrestle with the young lions at 175 and try to unify? No. Or do I want to go for the cash cow and try to set my family up for generational wealth? It's pride fighting, not pride fighting.
Yeah. And that's what he told Mark Kriegel in that piece. It's about setting my family generations down the line up. That's the fight that we should be seeing later on in the fall. It's been a pleasure.
Guys, you know what, man? Listen, guys. Even though Sergey Kovalev is aging, I do get it. But listen, even though he's aging, the guy still got pretty good fast hands. I like his combination punches. I like the way he utilized his jab very well. He is going to be going against a smaller and a lot shorter man against Canelo Alvarez. Who would that favor more? Canelo Alvarez. One thing about Canelo slips shots very, very well. Comes in, slips and rolls shots, and Canelo will go to the body. But Sergey Kovalev did utilize some really good footwork in this fight. Remember, Sergey Kovalev, for a lot of times, was not allowing Anthony Yarde to get inside and do that work. Yarde did not do a good job of cutting the ring off. He was just pretty much trailing him in the trail. If he had cut the ring off better, he probably could have forced the action a little bit more. But when you talk about Sergey Kovalev versus Canelo, listen, it's still a tough fight, man, because Canelo will be moving up again, probably doing a catch rate around 172 pounds. I'm not sure. They may do a 175. They do 175. Not catch weight, but just fight at 175, you can bet your bottom dollar that Canelo is going to implement some kind of rehydration clause. He could possibly implement a rehydration clause with a catch weight as well. For an example, catch weight at 172, rehydration clause, you cannot do 10 pounds over 172. But guys, listen, that's another story for going forward. I am going to give you some post-reaction videos, just give my overall thoughts in a video format that's not live. But guys, remember, my boy PG1 says Canelo's too fast. He's fast, but he's shorter. I think, you know what? We're going to do that tomorrow. PG1, guys, we'll come back tomorrow, and we're going to talk about this subject right here. Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Kovalev. We're going to give our thoughts. But until then, this is your boy T-Dub. And here is what's blazing the sports.